mailed to
Welcome everybody. Happy Saturday to you all. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. It's just about noon Pacific time, so we're going to be starting our auction shortly. Exclamation point DOC, let me put that in there for you guys all. That is the Google document with the list of all the coins we'll be selling today. We did a preview last night. Hopefully you guys had a chance to check that out so you know what's coming up and you know exactly what the coins look like, and maybe you've prepared some bids and you're ready to go. Or maybe you're just showing up now for the first time and you'll see them and maybe you'll see something you like too. Okay, that Google document again has all the items we're going to be selling today. It also has lists of items we'll be selling next Saturday, May 7th, 2022 in part 2. And then it has items that we're going to be selling in part 3 of this certified coin auction, May 14th. Again, all items are certified by either PCGS, ANAX, NGC, and I think we got a few ICG as well. Then there's a couple other oddball holders from now defunct companies, but most of them are PCGS, NGC, ANAX. Most of them, I would say. Baseman showed up clueless. How you doing? How you doing, CR? Nubs, thanks for coming in. Gringo came in earlier with a $4.99 super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And Shawn Michaels was here earlier too. Thanks, Shawn. All right, what else do we have to talk about? We need to talk about how this auction works. No bidding until I post the lot number and the item in the opening bid. Again, I did have a few people send in proxy bids, so it will not be me bidding against you in those cases. It's somebody else that can't be here submitted a bid, and I will bid for them on their behalf. So don't be surprised if you see that on one or more items. How you doing, Rafe? What else do we need to discuss? Everyone's welcome to bid. You don't have to be a channel member to bid like you do on some other YouTube shows that I see. You don't even really have to be a subscriber to bid, though I encourage you to be a subscriber. It'd be cooler if you did. You just have to be an adult or have the permission of your parents or guardian, and you have to be willing to pay for the items that you win. All winners must send me an email with your contact information, and then I'll send a PayPal invoice to you thereafter. Now, again, we have this auction in 3 parts, today being the first part, next Saturday being part 2, the Saturday after that being part 3. If you want your invoice after today, and you want me to ship this week, that's fine. You'll pay shipping of either $5, $10, or $15. Most people pay $5 shipping, just based on shipping costs for what you buy, depending on size, weight, and value of the items purchased. People with Kittle Fan Plus channel memberships only pay half shipping, and those with Kittle Fan Plus memberships always get free shipping. Or you can tell me, hey, look, there's something I might bid next week or the week after. Just hold it until we're all done, and I only want to pay shipping one time. You can absolutely do that as well. How you doing, Flying Dutchman? Alrighty, what else do we got to say? If you don't want to pay by PayPal, you don't want me to send you a PayPal invoice, let me know when you send me an email. I also accept payments by Google Pay, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, or check or money order is also acceptable. Just let me know that you want to do that when you send that initial email after you win something. Alrighty then, it's getting close to noon. Did anybody else have any other questions about the auction or any of the items, or anybody want to see any of the items again before we get started? We can do that. I really don't want to start until we actually hit noon, and we're still a few minutes before that, since I told people we wouldn't start until noon, and I started this show just a bit early. So if there's anything in that auction document you want to take a look at, and close under the microscope up here, just go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, we'll be starting with item number 1, which that's item number 1 right there. Let's see. Hope everybody's having a great day today. And yeah, bags of aluminum cans at 40 cents a pound. What's that? What are you talking about, Nubs? What are you talking about? That has nothing to do with anything we're talking about. But yeah, I don't save aluminum cans. I don't drink out of aluminum cans usually. All right, I don't buy them. But what does that have to do with anything? I don't know. Thanks, Nubs. All right. Anything else? I got a couple giveaways planned for the auction later on. I got those sitting here on the desk. What else do we got here? Again, today is the last day to get in the monthly free coin giveaway. Make sure you guys do that. And again, just to remind everybody what we have for prizes for that, if you haven't seen those, which I'm sure you might have seen them a few times by now. We have, for payment, no, come on. These are the prizes for the April 2022 monthly free coin giveaway. All these silver coins going to one person. We have here the Victory Through Harmony coin. Beautiful, beautiful coin. And again, thanks to Alfred R. and Ran So Far Away for sending in some of these coins for the monthly giveaway. So much appreciated. And of course, thanks to all my channel members as well who help support with the membership fees. This is the Napoleon Angel 1-ounce silver coin. We have a 1979 France 50 francs, which is just superb. There's a 2022 Korean Year of the not Korean, sorry. Why did I say Korea? I don't know. 2022 Year of the Tiger Australia, half-ounce. And last but not least, a 2021 Type 2 1-ounce American Silver Eagle. All right. There's the Type 2, the new reverse from last year. All 5 of these coins go into one winner. All you got to do to get in is leave a comment on my comment video, and you'll have just an equal chance along with everybody else. Good luck. And we will announce the winner of that in a video tomorrow morning. It'll be done by Random Comment Picker. So you're going to want to be subscribed to the channel to see, so you know when that comes out, and you'll want to see if you won. because you have to claim the prize. I'm not going to hunt you down if you win. And right after that video starts, or right after that video is posted tomorrow morning, we will post the May 2022 monthly free coin giveaway. Yes, yes, yes. There's always a free coin giveaway on the channel. Always. Always. All right, it's 11:57. We just got another minute or two left, and we'll go ahead and get started. Chasing the Gold. Hello. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. And again, if anybody else wanted to see any of the lots before we get started, just let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to go through and do them all in order on the Google document. !DOC if you need to see that document. And what we'll do is not only does it list all the items we're doing and the starting bids, that's also where I'll be typing in the names of the winner and the final price. So if you're bidding in the auction, you might want to check in there, make sure I'm putting your name on the right lines, and make sure we're putting the right prices. I do make mistakes every now and then. I try not to. I try to be careful putting all that in there, but the sooner we can correct things, the easier it is for everybody if we do make a mistake, whether it's myself or you. Maybe you bid on the wrong item. I don't know. Sometimes that happens too. Hopefully not. Hopefully everything runs smooth. Again, what we do too is, so I'll go ahead and put in lot number 1, the name of the item name, and the opening bid. After that, you're allowed to bid. Please bid in whole numbers or at least fractions of a quarter or 50 cents. I don't really have any formal, bidding increments that are required. We do, and then in the chat, I'll type 3, I'll type 2, and I'll type 1, and then we'll type sold. If your bid is not in before I type in sold, then it's sold. If your bid comes in afterwards on my screen and my screen only, it's too late. I can only go by my screen. All right, I think we're ready to begin. So thanks everybody for being here, and I'm going to go ahead with lot number 1. Lot number 1 is this coin. Let me get a couple things out of the way so I don't knock them on my floor there. There we go. Lot number 1 is this coin right here. It's a 1909 VDB Lincoln Cent, graded MS64 red brown by ICG. Really nice example. Tons of mint luster and just an attractive overall look. Opening bid is only 40 bucks on these. If you look up what PCGS NGC ones go for lately, all the prices of these have gone up a ton in the last year or two. We'll go ahead and go full screen on the microscope on this. It's a really nice mint state with a lot of original red color remaining. Any interest at all on the 1909 VDB Lincoln Cent? Anyone, just let me know. The opening bid is $40. There's the obverse, and then here is the reverse. And if anybody, again, anytime we're showing this coin or any of the other coins, wants a close-up of anything, like you really wanted a close-up of the VDB letters, or you wanted to see something, or you want to see it under like my other camera again, like, hey, you want to see the thing under this camera again, just let me know and we can absolutely do that. Got Nubs Hunt's Treasure bidding $40. Thank you, Nubs. Look good in your typeset? Yeah, this will be a perfect one. Absolutely. Tons. Look at that mint cartwheel luster. Shiny purdy. Beautiful coin. All right, Nubs at $40. So again, I will not be counting it down aloud in chat because, or in the stream here, because different amounts of people have different lags, and I don't want you like bidding when you hear my voice. I'll just be typing it in the chat. I'm doing that right now, by the way, so I don't know how much lag there is, but you might not want to try to snipe bid because you might get in, you probably won't. You got to go by what's on my screen and my screen only, because I cannot see your screen. I cannot see your screen. So we're typing in Nubs Hunt's Treasure. Thank you very much. Won that at the opening bid. Congratulations. Next up, there's another 1909 VDB coming up next. Lot number 2. Lot number 2. Lot number 2 is a 1909 VDB Lincoln Cent graded ANAX MS65 red brown. Again, nice gem grade, MS65. This one opens at $60. Still quite a bit lower than what a lot of MS65 red browns trade for in the online auctions. That's a nice coin. And the ANAX MS65 red brown holder. You can show that under the scope there, in case anybody's considering it. Lots of original red color. Not enough to be considered a full red, but if you wanted a full MS65 red, you'd be paying about 3 times as much as well. All right. There's that going. Hey, Mikey, how you doing? Good afternoon to you. We are already on lot 2, Mikey. You missed the first one. I hope you weren't wanting a bid on it. All right, here we go. Lot number 2. Any interest in lot number 2? Otherwise, I'll be happy to keep that. I like 1909 VDBs. I got lots of them. And that's why I'm offering a few here, because I got too many of them. Yeah, and there's the mint luster. You see it under this camera here. Just shows it a different way of light. Beautiful coin. Any interest? You're working on your essay, Mikey? Good. Let us know if you need any help on it. We'd be happy to write it for you right here in the middle of my auction. No problem. Oh, boy. And that is a pass. No bid on that one. Lost focus there. There we go. Lot number 3 is next. It's a 1981 proof Lincoln Cent. 1981 proof Lincoln Cent. And this one's graded PCGS Proof 68 Red Deep Cameo for the 1981S. Let's see what that looks like. And it opens at $5. Opens at $5. And I just dropped it. Opens at only $5. Alright. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get the Minecraft background music that Nubs really loves. Let's get that going. Let's get that going here. Way too quiet. Let me fast forward that a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. And let me get that there. Kyle's like, let's go. All right, let's go full screen. This is lot number 3 already. Wow, okay. Lot number 3. 1981S. Any interest at $5? Not going to stay on these that long. If you guys don't want them, my coin club will be happy to get them. My local coin club will be happy to get them. I have no doubt about that. So we put pass on item number 2. Mom said no to the Ben Franklin's Long Beach shows coming up, but you can get the other tone coins on the list. Okay. I don't think that Ben Franklin is the one that you were asking about. Isn't coming up until 2 weeks from now, Mikey, but that's fine. You don't have to bid on it. Alfred bids $5 on this one. How you doing, Alfred? Good afternoon to you. I guess it's afternoon for most people. I guess it's afternoon for me too now that it's afternoon. Ha! Monkey King, what's up? Alfred at $5. Any other interest? Probably not. So I'm going to go ahead and count this down. And we'll go ahead and pop that in there. Alfred R. Thank you, Alfred. How about lot number... Oh, that one just went all the way to the floor. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get out of my chair for this one. Perfect. No damage done. That's why we put them in slabs, friends. That's why we put them in frame. Do I think I can come up with another nice tone Franklin for the Long Beach show to show you? Mikey, I guess if that one doesn't sell on May 14th, maybe it won't sell. You never know. Maybe it won't. You know what? I didn't copy that right. I just put in the name of it. Sorry about that. Hold on. Gotta do this. There you go. Lot number 4, opening bid at $5. 1996. Proof 69 red, deep cameo. It's in a slightly older PCGS holder where he would put the series number, 14 for Lincoln Cent, and then PR for proof. And this is coin number 59 in the series. They used to do that, and so people knew which order to put their stuff in the box. This one should be the 59th coin in your set, I guess. They'd only use that for a little while because most people didn't like that. It'll sell on May 14th. Don't worry, says Nubs. Okay. Alfred bids $5 on this one. We'll show a close-up. There's some scratches in the holder. I might have just done that dropping it on the floor, but no, those were there. It's kind of like the orange peel kind of fields that they have on some of these 90s proofs. Very nice, very nice. Alfred at $5. Zinc ripples, you call it? Okay. That's that one. And that's it for Link. No more cents in this whole sale. Well, today. But next, we have even better. 2 cents. Let me know if the background music gets too loud. I know it goes up and down in volume, but let me know if that's too loud and it's distracting or anything and I can get rid of it. Mikey says he's missing a couple proof Lincoln Memorial sets for your album. Well, those are easy to find. There's no difficult ones to find. You know, they're all pretty easy. Never knew what the series coin thing was unless you have a claim. Yeah, so what they would do is they'd give each coin series a coin number. So Lincoln cents were number 14. And then they'd put PR for the proofs and it just would have, and then coin number 1 in the Lincoln series would have been the 1909 VDB. Then coin number 2 and go and so on. And you just helps you line them all up in the box, I guess. And you know whether you get the full set or I don't know. Kind of unnecessary. Kind of unnecessary. All right. You made it up, but it reminds you of ripples in the pond. Okay, very good. This here is lot number 5. 1864 2 cent with the large motto. And it's graded VG8 by Anex. And this is one of their older blue holders they did before they have the current yellow ones they use. Lots of detail left on it. But it's a VG8. There's some wear on it. And we'll show it right here. And we're opening this one at $20. 1864, you got the full shield, full date. You got all the details there, except in the In God We Trust in the banner. The high point of the coin on this, and the first part to get wear, is the middle where it should have said the word we, and that is worn away. That's why it's a VG. Is there a reason that I prefer Anex? I don't prefer Anex holders, Sodium. I don't. I prefer PCGS. So, I mean, I prefer Anex holders over no holders, or I prefer Anex over some companies, but no, I prefer PCGS if I'm gonna get a coin graded in almost all cases. But it doesn't keep me from buying and dealing in Anex coins. I mean, I look at the coins and I look at the total value and the price and whether it's a good deal for me and my customers. I hope that answers the question. But I definitely prefer PCGS. And so do most of my customers. Sorry, I forgot to update the spreadsheet for the last one. Got Alfred in there and that one as well. Thank you again for the bids. Remember hearing me say that I liked Anex, but I guess that doesn't... Oh, no, I have no problems with Anex, and I do give a lot of business to Anex. there's a lot of coins out there where it's just not worth sending money to PCGS to have them grade. PCGS is much more expensive than ANAX. But there's a lot of coins out there that would be better to get in a holder of some type to authenticate or to attribute a certain variety. So if you can send it to ANAX and get it graded and back in your hand for $15 or less, it's well worth it, and I give a lot of business to ANAX for things like that. Instead of sending the same thing to PCGS where it would cost me $50 to $60 to get it graded and attributed with a variety. And it wouldn't be worth sending and spending another $50 or $60 on it. But $10, $15, totally worth it. And ANAX does a great job. But if I'm sending in a coin that's worth $500 or more, I'm sending it to PCGS, and I'm paying them the money because it's just what me and my customers prefer. All right. Looks like there's no interest in the 2 cents. So let's count it down. And that'll stay in the collection or maybe go to my coin club. I don't know. Figure it out. Next up, lot number 6. Lot number 6. I'll pop the information in there for you all. I'll go add to the spreadsheet that we passed on the last one. Exclamation point DOC if you need to, or exclamation point catalog, I believe works as well if you need to see the Google document. This here is one of the old ANAX holders, another ANAX holder. This one's from probably, most of these like of this style were done in the 1990s. This is a 1963 nickel and MS64. It's nice. Nice example of the old small white holder. And there's the coin. Looks great. Yeah, not a very valuable coin or anything, but if you know anybody that was born in '63, it'd be pretty cool. Or if you just want a nice example of this older holder in your collection. There you go. Just about full steps, too. You're going to send your 1902 gold sovereign in. Nice. Nice. Alfred at $5. Thanks, Alfred. And she gone. She gone just like that. Let me make an update to the $5. Next up, 1970. 1970. Lot number 7. Is that what we're really on already? Wow. Okay. Cruising. We're cruising. Lot number 7 is a 1970 Denver. 1970 Denver in a PCGS MS64. Again, there you go. Jefferson Nickel was series number 20. And this is number 79 in the Jefferson Nickel series. Fun stuff. And yeah, it's a nice example. I don't know if this was the first version of the blue label holder. I think it might have been. I think they did the green holder, and then this was the first blue holder where they started doing the series and coin number, and then... So this was probably late 1990s, maybe right around 2000, 2001-ish is when they used these holders. That's my guess. It could be off a few years either way. $1970D. Opening at $5. Alfred's bidding another 5s on that one. A little bit of golden color on the reverse, a little bit of haze. Nicer nickels than you'll ever find there. go. All right. Thank you, Alfred. Appreciate that. Alfred's cleaning up so far. You guys are going to let him take them all. That's fine. Less packages for me to ship out. Nice. Lot number 8 is a 1971S Proof 67 Deep Cameo. Proof 67. What's up, Dimebag Darren? How you doing? Kittle got some coins. We got a few. I'm trying to get rid of a few today, actually. We're at a live auction right now. Exclamation point DOC, or if you look in the description of this video, you'll have a link to our auction catalog. Proof 67 Deep Cameo. Opening bid of 5. $1971S. Got a few little spots on it. I guess that's why it didn't grade higher. Kyle goes $5. Just a couple little guys. Little fly specks is what they call those. That's what you see in the catalogs. They call those like little fly specks. Because if you write spots, that keeps some of the bidders away. But fly specks, that doesn't sound too bad, does it? Yeah. It's funny, like when you see coins in some of the big catalogs, some of the high dollar stuff especially, when they have obvious problems on them, just the way that they try to describe them, it's hilarious. Like my favorite one is one of the is some of the rarities that go for like hundreds of thousands of dollars or even millions of dollars. If they have a big, like a noticeable scratch or a big hit on them, or like some major, like that otherwise on any other coin we'd all call damage, they note it. They put a glowing, flowery, description of the coin, and then they'll say, "We also note the hit, right? Blah blah blah." Which serves as an identifier, just for identification purposes, or helps to authenticate this piece as, or authenticate the provenance, they just like try to blow it off. All right. Like there's the one, it's the $1804 where one of the old owners, I can't remember his name, counter-stamped the letter D into one of the clouds right on the back of the $1804. This is a coin that's worth $5 million plus. He stamped the letter D into the coin, which on any other coin we'd call that damage, or we'd put it in the details holder. But no, they don't care on that. No. It's there for provenance and helps to attribute the piece. All right, Kyle's at $5. Well, when you got to remember from the auction cataloger's perspective, it's you're trying to serve not only the consigner of the coin by not talking down a coin ever, but you're also trying to get as much as possible because your income is based on that, because you get a percentage of that. Kyle gets that one. Thanks, Kyle. How about the 1976 San Francisco Proof 69 Deep Cameo Jefferson Nickel? Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Series 20 PR, coin number 30. It's kind of weird. $76 Proof 69 Deep Cameo, opening at $5. Some light scratches in the holder for sure. Could probably polish those out if I worked at it a little bit. With a little bit of Plast-X headlight polish. It seems to work. Alfred is first at 5 on my screen. You guys don't even have to bid in full dollar increments. You guys can do whatever you want if it's, How is it coin number 30? We could probably go through and count to verify. But the series is number 20 just means Jefferson Nickel. And then proof means it's a proof Jefferson Nickel. Coin number 30 means this is the 30th proof Jefferson Nickel in the series. There was, a 1938 proof, a 39, a 40, a 41, and a 42. I don't know if they count the 42 war nickel as separate. Then they skipped there were no proofs from 43 to 49. There's a 1950 proof, 51, up until 1976. So I guess if you do the math and count those out, 1976 is the 30th coin in the series. So if we were lining these up in a box or an album, this would be the 30th spot in the set. Lucky Star, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Alfred R is leading at $5. Alfred is the leading bidder. Alfred is the leading bidder. It's kind of a weird system. That's why they didn't use it very long. They had those on the holders for maybe a year or two, at my guess. And then they quit doing it because a lot of people didn't like... Well, I mean, a lot of people just didn't like having that on their slabs. Like, if they just had one nice coin they wanted to show to people, they didn't want all this other nonsense on there. And, again, this is the coin number 30 in the set based on what PCGS defines the set as being. So once we get to 19, some of the coins where there's like a type 1 and a type 2, what if I don't want type 1 and type 2 in my set? Am I going to have a gap in the coin number if PCGS includes it and I don't? Also, what if there's a double die variety that most people wouldn't include in their set, but I want in my set? I mean, do I not put that in my set now because it doesn't have a coin number? There's a lot of reasons why you don't want to define what that is, and a lot of collectors did not like that. Oh, that's not good. That little noise you heard was one of the springs on one of my lights snapping there. Yeah, awesome. Gotta love that. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this one. You got a 2018 S and like a business strike one, Onabushu? Not a proof, right? That's awesome. And just to confirm, that's Alfred at $5. How did that just break right there? I don't know, but I'm gonna... Do I dare try to fix this right now? Probably shouldn't. I don't really need to. The light's not hurting me right now. It's still holding up. But there we go. It's just missing the screw on the end now. It just popped off. Well, it's not even a screw. It's a piece of plastic. They're cheap little lights, but that should be better. That should be fine. That should be fine. Thank you. Sorry about the delay there. Next up is lot number 10. Lot number 10. It's a 1985 Jefferson nickel. Not silver, unfortunately, but yeah. Oh, it's a clad proof, so it wasn't the business strike S-mints that you got to buy from the... Still cool to get a proof, though. Good old springy noise. Yeah. Yeah, 2018, it would be one of the America the Beautiful quarters, for sure. Lot number 10, 1985 Jefferson. Proof, 68 deep cameo. Hello, Brown Sugar. Good afternoon to you as well. This one has a little bit of toning to it, which we'll show off. I wouldn't say it's amazing toning, but it's still cool. See it there, some golden, and gets into a couple other colors right along the rim. If anybody likes that. This side just has a hint of golden and maybe a little bit of purple color. Nub says $5. Nubs will put this in one of his auctions at $20, and then when we get to the beat up Nubs time at the end, someone will pay him $10-15 for it. No, I don't know what he's going to do with it. Let's put on the microscope light to see if it shows the color at all. It shows it a little differently. With the LED lights that just are horrible, reflecting all over the place. Nubs at $5. Again, on any of the coins that we have in the sale, if you want to see them with this light on, or if you want that light off, and you want me to move this light around a little bit, or you want to see it back under this camera, just let me know and we can, if you're interested in me possibly bidding, I want you to know what you're buying. So, there you go. Wouldn't the beat up nubs price be $4? No, that'd be the beat up Kittle price right now if that's what he wanted to do. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. I think this might be... No, we got a couple nickels left. But I think we're getting close to the end of the nickels. Lot number 11, 1986. San Francisco, Jefferson Nickel. PCGS, proof, 69, deep cameo. Opening bid of $5. Kyle jumps it right to $5. Alfred says $6. Kyle says $8. I don't know. When I'm just looking at this coin, just like, it just looks better than the modern nickels. Like, if I get a proof nickel in my proof set right now, it doesn't look like this. And I just, I like this look. It just looks like a nice coin. The modern proofs just don't look right. I don't know. They look kind of fake and cartoony, and I don't know. Where's JW? Uh-oh, I don't know. Team 86, right? He's not the only one that's in 86, though. All right. That is lot number 11. We got Kyle Preston in the lead at $8. 25 people watching. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you have any questions about any of the auction, let me know. Got a few giveaways planned for the auction today, too, so stay tuned for that. Again, today is also the very last day of the monthly free coin giveaway for the month of April 2022. Get in it to win it. Thanks again, Alfred R. and Ran So Far Away for helping sponsor prizes for that. The May 2022 free coin giveaway will be posted in the morning. And I did decide on a prize I think I'm going to use for that. All the proofs look like a don't. Yeah, I mean, it just looks, I don't know. No, it just looks better. I don't know the exact coins today just don't have the same. They just look better. Yeah, I don't know. They just look better. They look more. They look like something I want to collect, you know? I don't know if I even want to collect the modern ones. Lot number 12, 1990, San Francisco, Jefferson Nickel, PCGS graded, proof, 69, deep cameo. And it says top of the morning. Top of the morning? What are you eating, your Lucky Charms? Starika, how you doing? It says, hi, y'all. Well, hello, y'all. Lot number 12, the 1990 San Francisco, opening bid of $5. $5. And again, if you're following along on the Google document, we've had a couple items that did not sell. If you missed those or you're interested in those, let me know, and I'm sure we can figure it out. 1990S. Look how big they made that S mint mark that year. Huge. 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 It's almost as big as the numbers in the date. $19.90. I don't know if that's a mullet. I wouldn't call that a mullet. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. New proofs lack the sheen and... Yeah, you know what? It's not just that, though, Lucky Star. That's a lot of it, and that's probably most of it. You know, that's probably most of it. But it's just a strike as well. And, of course, the cameo frosting is all done with lasers and fake now. It's not even done with, you know, just by the dye. You know, it's just all fake. They do it to save money and mass production, and also to reduce complaints amongst collectors, because sometimes a collector wouldn't get a deep cameo proof. Theirs would only be a cameo. There'd be a little bit of frost, just the way it makes it, you know, and so some collectors would return their stuff. They want everything to look uniform and exactly the same, and I get that, but, Lot number 13, 2017, San Francisco Jefferson Nickel, PCGS, SP69, full steps, enhanced uncirculated set, full first day of issue. Opening bid of $10. That's a lot to say, isn't it? It's got the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint labeling. Again, this coin was issued as part of the enhanced uncirculated set that was only issued this year for the 225th anniversary of the Mint. Enhanced uncirculated set, SP69 full steps. And it's also marked first day of issue, which is kind of, I don't know. They all went on sale, and I think everybody bought them, and it's like first day of issue. Don't jump in and pay a ton of money for that. That's for sure. But there it is. It's got basically a matte, you know, finish to everything, kind of like a reverse proof look, and then there's highlighting done on the lettering, kind of a polished highlighting, and kind of a cool look. Alfred starts us out with $10. It's enhanced uncirculated. It's not technically a proof coin. It's not a proof. It's an enhanced uncirculated. So it's got a matte-looking flat finish everywhere instead of being, you know, shiny with cartwheel luster. And the lettering has been polished. So it's kind of like a reverse proof. But it's not a proof, so they don't call it a reverse proof. You can see there the lettering is the shiny part, and the fields are not. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully you see what's going on there. Sodium. Dial says $11. Surprised they don't call it a sandblaster. It's kind of what it is. And that's how they really do the dyes, I believe, for the modern proofs as well, where to get the cameo effect, they take the dyes and basically it's some kind of a sandblasting technique to okay, you're right. It's basically a reverse proof. It's basically a reverse proof, but this is not a proof coin. So it can't be a reverse proof because it's not a proof. And calling it a reverse uncirculated just wouldn't make any sense at all. So, but it's similar to a reverse proof, but it's not a proof. It's a business strike coin made specially for the enhanced uncirculated set. Now, if you like the way these coins look, you can buy the full set of coins from that year. It includes, shoot, I don't even know how many coins are in it. A lot of coins, because it has all the quarters in there, too. The 5 different quarters from 2017. But it was a 1 year only, celebrating the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint, started in 1792. I think you call it a specimen strike? SP, that's what it means. Specimen. Not a spaceman, not a spacey man. Specimen. Specimen. Alfred R. jumps to $12. $12. Yeah, it's just something different. Something different. Just, well, you know, another way for the Mint to make a few bucks by selling another version of the coin, too. But if you're really a collector and you want one of every type and you're really into Jefferson nickels and you want one of each Jefferson nickel and at least one of each type, this is a 1 year only type coin. I believe I don't think they've done it since then. I know it was the first time they did it, at least as of 2017, and they made a big deal about it, and the sets sold pretty quick, and they ran up in money pretty quick, too, but I think they came back down. Kyle goes to 13 as I started the countdown. It's an anomaly in my book. Cool down. Well, it's one of those things, if you like it, you gotta have it, and if you don't like it, then you move on. It's kind of that's basically most of coin collecting, though, right? Speaking of specimen or spaceman, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe you guys here in the auction, let you guys decide. I'm thinking for May 2020, free coin giveaway. I haven't filmed it yet, and I haven't set on it yet, but I was looking around some recent things I bought, and I recently bought one of those 2019 Apollo 11 silver dollars in proof, and the curved coins, those are just awesome. And I'm thinking about using one of those in the free coin giveaway. I don't know, what do you guys think? Would that be a good one? Alfred R. at $14. And Kyle says he bought it. Got a $14 bid now. Anybody else with the $15 bid? Need a $15 bid to go on? I got a $14 bid now. $15 bid I need. I need a $15 bid now. Anybody with $15 bid now? Alfred with $14 bid now. All in. All fair. All good. All square. He bought it. Alfred gets it. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, Kyle. I will not be doing that anymore. All right. He bought it. Mercury dime up next. From the year 1936. 1936. Not selling any RPMs. Don't need to use that voice. Those Apollo coins are so cool. Yeah, look at this thing. These are cool. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it? I just got this recently, and it's like... They're so awesome, aren't they? Okay. I might have to film that later and post that in the morning for the May. That might be the May prize. I don't know. That might be May. All right. Mercury dime, 1936, MS63, PCGS graded. Opening bid of $20. Opening bid of $20. Just a shiny, purdy Merc dime. Any interest? $1936. Galen starts us out at $20. How you doing, Galen? Good afternoon to you. How many do I have of that? That's the only one I have of the 1 ounce. Not 1 ounce. It's a $1, so it's less than an ounce of silver, but it's of the $1 of that size. I do have some of the 5 ounce Apollo, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm interested in selling those. Those are just too cool. I think I might. I don't know if I want to sell any of my 5 ounce. But they're still only $1, so it's hard to say Apollo silver dollar because there's 2 Apollo silver dollars. One is 0.7734 ounces actual silver weight. The other is 5 ounces actual silver weight. I think that's how they break down. Is it? Or did they do these out of 999? I don't know. It's either 0.77 or 0.85 ounces, something like that. Same as a silver dollar. I can't remember if those were 999 or not. But the large size one definitely is, and it's 5 ounces. Mercs for gas right there. Galen at $20. Thank you, Galen. I do have, I think, a couple of the Apollo 11 commemorative half dollars. I think I do have a couple of those, but not the silver. I don't have any extras of those. Thanks, Galen. Congratulations. That one is yours. We are on lot number 15. Lot number 15. 1939 Mercury Diamond, PCGS MS63 condition. And we have an opening bid of 20. A beautiful little shiny pretty Merc dime. Lots of cartwheel luster. That's why I show it like this first. You can see me rotating that under that light bulb. Bam! And then we'll show a close-up as well. Looks nice to me. MS63 seems a little harsh on these, but I don't know. I guess they're under United. There's maybe a little bit of a... I don't know if that's a light scratch or just a toning line. There's something, I don't know. Almost full split bands as well. CR will bid 20 on this one. Thank you, CR. $1. Imagine spending these like back in the day, just like as change. Beautiful coins. 1939. Make sure you guys are all watching live and on live chat. CR is in the lead at $20 for the MS63. Interested in everything, but now you go to the hospital big time, you had 2 heart attacks. Oh no, Lucky Star. Well, shoot. We love having you here too. Get well, dude. Get well soon. That's gotta take care of yourself on that for sure. Do whatever the doctors are telling you to do for sure. I'm glad you're here too. Wow. That's a lot to go through. 2 of them. Wow. Yikes. Alright. Thanks, Lucky Star. Thanks again for being here. That was lot number... Make sure I got the spreadsheet right. That was lot number 15. Sold the CR for $20. Correctamundo. Next up is lot number 16. Lot 16. Bam! Lot number 16, 1964 Denver Roosevelt dime, graded NGC MS66 with a full split torch bands. Opening bid of $20. This one's starting maybe a little high, you'd think, for a 1964 dime, but if you look up the prices of these, they're it's worth more than that retail. All right, once you get up to MS66 with full split torch, these start to get some value, even the 1964D. Mikey has been watching in 144p. Well, Mikey, I'm surprised you didn't buy everything. I'm sure all my coins look good at 144p. Yikes. All right, let's take a look at this one. 1964 Denver. Yeah, an MS66, fresh out of an unk roll. Not going to have any issues with luster and anything like that. It's a nice high-end uncirculated example. Any interest at all in the 1964 Denver? Anyone? Anyone? Hey there, Lee Fleming. How are you? Welcome, welcome. There's a hit under the M? Okay. Maybe. Let's take a look. Under what M? There's a lot of M's on the coin. You want to see it again? Under what M? Under Unum? Like there in the corner you're talking about? Is that a hit? Let me look with my loot. With my loot, just to make sure. Oh, there's a little bit of a depression there. Is that actually a hit from another coin, or is that mint made? I have no idea. But yeah, it's not a... I'm not saying it's an MS70, Mikey. Galen, you want it for 15? If you're serious, I'd sell it to you for 15 since I'm already shipping you stuff. If you're serious, I would do that. I'm not that married to all of my opening bids. I mean, I know it's worth 20 bucks. It's probably worth more than 20 bucks if someone really needs that date and wants that grade. But for Galen, I'd sell it to you for 15. But I'll give other people a chance to bid 16 now to try to get it. But very good, Mikey. Thanks for dogging my coins in the middle of my... No, that's fine. No, I wanted to take a look at it too. Something like an elephant on your chest makes you never want to feel... Really? Wow. Wow, that's, I don't know, that's scary. That's scary. I just typed in 22. Sorry about that. Hey, Shawn Michaels, how you doing? Galen V for 15 bucks. Thanks, Galen. And I just knocked over a bunch of coins in the box, so now they're probably out of order. Ah, I hate that. I hate that. Let me fix these real quick so we don't get too crazy. There we go. Now we're on to some Roosevelt, more Roosevelt dimes. We just did a Roosevelt dime. What am I talking about? Now we're into what they call the Rad Clad, perhaps. Lot number 17, a 1968 San Francisco Roosevelt dime, grading PCGS Proof 66 Deep Cameo. And this one I had a little issue with them calling it Deep Cameo. It might have a hint of cameo, but I wouldn't call it Deep Cameo. But I know they grade some of the ones from the 60s at a little different standard because they didn't make them exactly the same way. But Proof 66, Deep Cameo. That, I would hardly see any cameo. But that's just me. That's just me. But it could be yours. Starting at only $5. Do you see any cameo on that? Anyone? Anyone see any cameo on that? Maybe it's an error holder. They would call that a mechanical error. Deep Cameo. Where's the frost? You see any frost on that? I don't know. I really don't. And there's some frost, some cameo on the lettering on the reverse and on the high points. Yeah, there's a little bit, but would you call that deep cameo? Sure, certainly there's deeper cameo coins than this one. Certainly. Certainly. And you know what? Because we like to educate ourselves. Do we like education? I kind of do. I kind of like to learn. Do you guys like learning things? I sort of do. I mean, I liked school. I mean, a lot of people didn't like school. I liked school, you know? So let's try to learn something here. Let's go to PCGS Coin Facts. And let's take a look at what a deep cameo should look like. That is a 1968 S with deep cameo. Let's look at some more images. These are deep cameo. They got cameo. Let's look at a regular cameo. Yeah, lots of frost. Look at all that frosting. Yeah, regular proof. Even I mean, yeah, I think that they shouldn't have put deep cameo on the label on that one. Anyway, I'm learning. Alfred R is at $5. Alfred R is at $5. Make sure that you're watching live. There should be a red dot next to live in the video. Also, make sure your chat is on live chat and not top chat. I was just reading Nightbots. Lucky Star says, Nightbot, I have entered the monthly giveaway. Thank you. Nightbot's probably going to tell you about another 12 times during this stream, so... Learning is fun. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Paula. Alright, that goes to Alfred R. For only $5. Next up, we have lot number 18. Lot number 18. 1970 Denver Roosevelt dime, PCGS MS 66 with an opening bid of $5. There's the coin. Nice cartwheel luster. It's a nice MS 66. We here for some duck races? I mean, we could do a giveaway. I'm not planning on doing a duck race, but I guess we could. I could try to do that. Do you guys want to do a duck race for the first giveaway? I mean, we're about the halfway point of the auction. We could. All right. Let's, I want to do this first. I want to show you this coin. $1970D. That's pretty clean. Couple hits across his face. But cool fields. Can you see the reverse? Of course you can. If you need me to zoom in on anything or take a look at anything in particular or stop moving it or whatever you want me to do. See, Paula? Yeah, you can see the reverse. See? No, okay, I'm just kidding. Just let me know. Wheels or duck races. Woo! 1970 Roosevelt dime, PCGS, MS 66. 66. Opening bid of 5. And there you guys go. Paula's gonna go to $5. I should hurry up and go grab my cherry pickers guide to make sure it's not some crazy variety I'm giving away, but if Paula cherry picks me, I'm happy for it. Or if she just likes to coin, I'm happy for it. And count it down. Paula at $5. And she bought it. Congratulations. Next up, I believe this is the last of the dimes we have in today's sale. Old green label holder of a 1981. Slab coin for $5, right? Heck yeah. Well, how about a slabbed old green label holder Type 1 1981S Proof 69 Deep Cameo Roosevelt Dime Proof. Starting at $5. You know nothing about coins, but you still watch? Well, we'll do a giveaway right after this one, and maybe you can win a coin, and then you can hold it and look at it, and then learn about it, and then maybe you'll like it. I don't know. Keep checking that change. You might find some good stuff. There used to be a YouTube channel. Remember? I remember. They used to always come on and say, keep checking your change, and they would do a fun show on the weekend, and 1981S. So these ones here, Sean, the proofs, they're real shiny and reflective. These are the ones specially made for collectors. So you most likely won't find ones looking like that in your change. Brown sugar goes to $6. Paula goes to $7. Remember CFA? They need to start doing some, hopefully they can start getting coins again and they go back to doing some streams again. Those are fun. And educational. And I like the, every month they would give away like a coin collecting pack to somebody that was under 18, a new collector, and I always like that. All at 7, brown sugar at 8 for the PCGS old green label holder from the 1990s. Should make a sticker book. I wouldn't call their channel dead. I still see them posting stuff every now and then. I see them, they've come into like chats before, and they're not totally gone, Alfred, but settle down. You once had a Peter Rabbit coin? Oh, the 50 pence coins from the United Kingdom. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of cool stuff on their 50 pence coins. I watch a guy, what's his name? Christopher Collects, I think. Is that who I'm thinking of? Alfred might know. He gets, I guess they don't do rolls of coins or boxes of coins in the UK. I don't know. He has to, they're always in like plastic bags, like little plastic bags of coins he gets, and then searches for all the different commemorative 50 pence coins. And some of them, I guess, are rare and go for good money. So we have brown sugar in the lead at $8. Yeah, not totally gone like coin hunting couple or penny dog, right? Settle down, Alfred. Bags only, huh? Yeah. Pretty wild. They still do the coins for kids pack? Well, good. That's good. That there was lot number 18. Sorry, lot number 19. That was lot number 19. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. No, I put in lot number 19, 1981S, Roosevelt dime. I did that correctly. Lot number 19. And who won that? Brown Sugar 00. Not 007. 0069. Brown Sugar 0069 for $8. Congratulations. Let's do a giveaway. Let's give something away. I don't have tons to give away today, but I do have something here. Oh, you know what? Let's give this away. I like this. Let's give this away. A little silver bar with a flag on it. A little 1 gram silver. Not much, but it's got a flag on it. These things actually sell for good premiums, too. A lot of people love those. Anybody want this? It's free. Anybody want it for free? Oh, the 50 pence with Paddington? Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. Don't they have different ones of them, too? Like they have Paddington at the tube station and Paddington at this place and Paddington. I think they have several different ones. I think they do. Yeah, I haven't watched Christopher Collects in a while. He does, but every now and then I tune in because many times that's the only thing on live at the time that I'm watching. But yeah, a little flag, America. Anybody want to win this? Well, all you got to do to win this is type the next thing I type in the chat, and you'll have a chance to win. Spelling counts, 1 entry per person, no cheating. Capital versus small letters don't matter. No extra emojis, punctuation before, within, or after the word. 1 entry per person. Everyone will have an equal chance of winning. Everyone will have an equal chance of winning. Hi, Dad Learning Coins. Everyone will have an equal chance of winning. So if you want a chance to win the silver American flag 1 gram bar, all you got to do is type the next thing I type into the chat. 1 entry per person. No retracting comments. Spelling counts. Good luck, everybody. Everybody will have an equal chance, whether you're the first person to respond, the 10th person, or the last person, or any number in between there. Hey there, Chew. How you doing? I almost should have insisted capital letters only on this one. Come on, we're talking about the USA for crying out loud, but that's okay. I know some people are on cell phones. Some people are on different things. It's harder to type capital letters, and I get it. I get it. 1 entry per person. 1 entry per person. Let's see how many entries we have so far. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Got 18 entries so far. Give people another few seconds to get in. Everyone will have an equal opportunity to win. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. US. Here, let me read chat. USA. 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 Everybody read chat along with me. USA. USA. Okay, we're not going to do that. Okay. Going to go ahead and stop. We have 18 entries. It looks like maybe 19. I'll count again. But what I got here is a 20-sided die. 20-sided die that has been calibrated before the stream, weighed and measured by an independent team of researchers and scientists. They expertly calibrated this to make sure it's a perfectly fair 20-sided die. I'll roll this die, and whatever number it pops up, we'll count down and see who was that person typing in USA correctly. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Number 14 is the number. Number 14 is the number. I can't see what's on your screen, though. So I can only go by what's on my screen. I can only go by what's on my screen. So I'm going to scroll up here. There's me typing in USA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Mr. Dad Learning Coins, it appears. Let's make sure Dad Learning Coins did not enter more than once, therefore forfeiting his opportunity to win. He did not. Let's just verify one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 was Paula. 11, 12, 13, and 14. I think we're confirmed. I think we're confirmed. Congratulations, Dad Learning Coins. Mikey, so close. You were right next to it, weren't you? You were right next to it. Confirmed. Confirmed. All right, so we will go ahead, and now I will add at the very, very, very bottom of this spreadsheet, just so I know that I have to do it, USA flag 1G silver bar, and that is Dad Learning Coins at $0, just so I remember to do that and remember who won that. Awesome, awesome. All right, we have more auction to do. Believe it or not, we have a little bit more auction to do. Yes, that's true. The next meeting of the Glendale Coin Club will be here on my channel Friday, May 13th, 2022 at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. All are welcome to attend. All are welcome to attend. All right, Don Berry says USA. What's up, Don? Hope you're feeling all right. All right, let's see here. Speaking of Don Berry, I just got a donation to the channel. I can't give it to Don Berry, though. It was actually given to me to use as I see fit on the channel, though. And I'm going to show this. It will be part of a mail call as well. But it's just too cool. I have to show it to everybody. And I think you're going to like it, too. I think you guys are going to like it, too. I didn't already copy and paste in lot number 20 yet, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Let me get this under divided. This was donated by a viewer, along with something else, too, that I'll show at a different time. But this will be part of a mail call, too, I believe. It's a seated quarter. It's a seated quarter. Now, this was donated for me to use as a giveaway or do whatever I want with to help the channel. And because I know Don is really going to want this, I might have to do it in an auction just to give him a chance to pay up. And then I can use those auction proceeds maybe to get other stuff for giveaways. Because I know he's going to want this. Because on the reverse here. Let's show it here first. Look at this. Let's go full screen. It's a love token. And I think Don Berry might want it for a specific reason. I think Don Berry might want it for one specific reason. Mikey, I mean, you say give it away, but what if you want it, you might not want this. Because it has the initials DB carved into it really nicely. Look at that. DB. I bet Don Berry would want this. But since it was a donation to the channel, believe me, if it was just mine and I found that somewhere to buy, I would just give it to him. Because Don's given me enough floor pizza, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, and many other things, and Don's a good friend. But I just can't do that. It wouldn't be fair to the person that donated to the channel. So, beautiful piece, isn't that? So, I'll have to show that off in a mail call, and then at some point, maybe one of my future auctions, I'll have to maybe just put that in there and give him an opportunity to pick that up. Have I ever had any cowboy coins? Shawn Michaels, what do you mean by a cowboy coin? You mean coins from the era of the cowboys? Like back in the 1800s and the Old West and stuff? Sure. Or do you mean something different? Do you mean something different entirely? Not exactly sure what you mean by that. Maybe you don't know what you mean by that. But actually, one thing I'll do, let's do this. I'll show you something that you might think is cool. Now that we're taking a little pause in the auction for just a moment. Let me do this. And I can show you guys the Michael Kittle Rare Coins website. Right here on the Michael Kittle Rare Coins website, kittlecoins.com, we had a hand-carved 4-coin Old West U.S. gold typeset that was carved by Shane Hunter. So he took a $20 Liberty gold piece from 1897 San Francisco and carved this beautiful Old West scene in it. How do you like that? A train robbery. The jail and the saloon in the background. That's pretty cool. This set has been sold. It's not available. Sorry. He also took a $10 gold piece, 1886, and carved into that. Pretty cool. How about a $5? 1881. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. And not only that, a $2.50 gold piece with a wanted reward poster. Pretty nifty, eh? And all 4 of those coins were in a holder like this. And there you can see my old cell phone. And almost a face reveal. There's my hair. There's my hair. Pretty cool set. All hand carved out of real U.S. gold coins. Okay. That was a fun set. That was fun. I think we should get back to an auction. I think we're doing an auction. Lot number 20 will be next. Let me go do this. I'll bring this up. Do that. Hit this. Click that. Move the die. And 1974 San Francisco, Washington Quarter. PCGS Proof 69. Deep Cameo. Deep Cameo. Yeah, those are cool, aren't they, Sean? Yeah, those are cool. Hey, Rocky, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. 1974 S. Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Show that under my suit. $5 opening bid. If you want it. Holder's a bit scuffed up. But you can tell, like, whenever you're looking at pictures, just so you know, like right there above the In God We Trust, people are like, I don't want to buy that coin. It's got a big scratch in it. But, like, if you tilt it just a little bit, now it's got 2 scratches in it. Well, what that means is the scratches on the holder, and then you're seeing that as a reflection in the coin. It's not on the coin. It's not on the coin, so. And you can polish the scratches out of the slabs usually, as long as they're not too deep. It just takes a little bit of elbow grease at times. Hey Johnny, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. If you guys have not yet clicked that like button, I hope that you do so. And if you're not yet a subscriber to the channel, I urge you to do so as well. Also, if you're not yet in our monthly free coin giveaway, now is the time to do it. Today is the last day to get in it to win 5 different silver coins, all to one winner. 5 silver coins for one winner. And you're going to want to be subscribed because tomorrow you'll want to know when I post that announcement video showing who won. And you'll want to know when I post the May giveaway video immediately thereafter. So, lots going on this weekend on Michael Kittle Rare Coins. Kyle bids $5. 1880s coin, 1800s coins are cool. Some of them are real cool. Some of them are real cool indeed. A lot of them are real cool. Especially gold coins. I like gold. I like gold. I like gold. Now let me set that to the side. Kyle Preston's at $5. Kyle Preston, $5 winner. We have a winner. Lot number 21 is the next coin in the sale. It's a 1976 S Bicentennial Quarter. PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Hey, Canadian Ryan, how are you doing? This one has an opening bid of $5, but I already have a prior $5 proxy bid on this one. So I do have a proxy of 5. So let me just type in proxy 5. So I already got a $5 bid, Kyle. If you wanted the bid, you'd have to go higher. Brown sugar goes to 6. Brown sugar goes to 6. There's the coin. I'll show the coin, and I guess you guys are bidding. Kyle, I just got to do this right now. I got prior proxy of 10. I got a prior proxy of $10. And that should tell you guys what you need to know about that. Brown sugar goes to 11. And I say I could not go to 11 because the proxy bid. Wait a minute, hold on. I actually do. I can go higher. I was looking at the wrong list. I do have a proxy. I'm sorry about that. I screwed that up. I do have a proxy of 15, Kyle. I do have a proxy of 15. I did screw that up. But I did just correct that. I did just correct that. I thought my max was 10, but my max is 15. So brown sugar goes to 16. So now the proxy bidder is out. I just about screwed that up. Brown sugar is first at 16. So I screwed that up because I should have bid 11 for proxy when I told you I had a prior of 10. But it's all good. It's all good. Kyle goes to $20. Now this is not silver. This is the copper nickel clad, just to be sure, because they also had silver proofs and silver uncirculated, 40% silver. But this is the 1776-1976. Brown sugar goes to 21. It is a cool one. It's got the drummer. Well, and Sean, it's also cool because they did it for the bicentennial year, 200th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. They put the dual date on there, which is just fun. 1776, 1976. You can still get these in your change sometimes if you look at your change, Sean. Now, it won't be the proof version. It'll just be a regular circulation type, but it'll still have this reverse. So keep checking your change every time you get a quarter. And I bet if you check every quarter you get for the rest of the year, as long as you actually leave the house, touch grass, and spend some money every now and then, you'll probably get one of these. You'll probably get one. You have no clue who that is? Well, this is just a drummer. Colonial, like from the Revolutionary War. And this is George Washington. And that's George Washington. But then again, Shawn Michaels, that would assume that you're in the United States, and I don't think that might be the assumption. How many emails do I get about coins from 1776? Every now and yeah. I used to get a lot of them, but I guess I've ignored so many of them over the years that I still get them, though. I still get them. I still get people saying, hey, I got these coins from 1776, and I'm like, no, you don't. I'm like, you probably don't. I mean, I don't just say that right in the beginning, but I'm like, do they also say 1976 right next to it? Brown sugar. Kyle goes to $25. Kyle goes to $25. Brown sugar was leading at 21. Kyle is at 25. Lot number 21, 1976 Washington Quarter Bicentennial. Kyle's in the lead at 25. Brown Sugar says out. Thank you very much, Brown Sugar. Again, that's not binding. You could say, you could change your mind right now before I type in sold, and that would be fine, but you do not have to do that. I just want to make that clear in case someone was to do that. And that goes to Kyle Preston. 25. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me look up something else here real quick before I move on. Because I think it's something cool. You keep talking about Wild West, and one side of my brain keeps thinking, focus, you're doing an auction, keep doing the auction. The other half of my brain is thinking Wild, Wild West, and thinking of cool things from the Wild West. And I know I got some cool things that I could show real quick that I know you'll probably like. Let's just do this super fast. Super fast for our friend Sean. And maybe you guys will see something you like too. Check this out. This is again my website, page 4 of my archive, the U.S. Archive. How about this from 1960? Pony Express Centennial, 1860 to 1960. Those are fun. That's an HK 582 silver medal. This medal was done by the United States Mint, and it's in the so-called dollar book. Pony Express Centennial. Really cool, huh? Really cool? I like it. And those are the founders of the Pony Express, I believe. Okay. Awesome. They also have this one here. The Pony Express Termination Medal. Come on, load in, load in. Terminated by the Telegraph put them out of business. You needed the Pony Express to run mail real quick, but as soon as you had the wires crossing the country, you didn't need the Pony Express. Pretty cool, huh? I think it's cool. Some other stuff. There's a lot of cool. You should check this page out if you like stuff. A lot of these tokens and medals. This one here, Wolfville Western Days. I can't remember what state this is. Arizona, Tucson, Arizona. Check that out. You guys bucking Bronco there. That's fun. That's in the so-called dollar series. HK 689. And I thought I had one other that I just was thinking of. Let me see here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's get back to the auction. What do you think? Quit looking at stuff on your website, Kittle. The website that you don't update. Oh, this one. This is the one I was thinking of. Let's look at this one. This one's the nicest. This one here. It's got the Native American spear and the buffalo. 1840. It's a 1898 medal. This was done in 1898 for the Trans-Mississippi Exposition, which was a World's Fair in Omaha, Nebraska. And on the other side, the Native American spear and a buffalo. Pretty sweet metal. And this thing here, just so you guys know, is about the size, a little bit bigger than a $50, a little smaller than a silver dollar. Those are awesome. Those are awesome. All right, back to work, everybody. Back to work. Back to work. We can't be messing around anymore. Until you guys mention something else, and then I think of something I want to show, and then... Where do you even get them? I get that most of them from other collectors at coin shows, or other dealers at coin shows, or I buy them in coin auctions. Next up is lot number 22. Lot number 22. It's a 1978 San Francisco Washington quarter PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Goonie, what's up? What's up? Kittle, there used to be a channel that did streams in a coin store and had people in chat prank call him by asking how valuable. I didn't see that, but that's kind of funny, though. They should say 1776 quarter, though, Mikey, just to be even better, more funny. Albert says the Kew Garden 50 pence is the one. Yeah, that's the one Christopher Collects is always talking about, looking for that one. And I've never seen him find one, but I'm sure he has, because I don't watch all of the videos that he does or all the streams, but I do remember that. Lot number 22, starting at $5. It's a 1978 proof. Brown sugar starts at $5. PCGS graded. Good luck for those of you guys that are getting pop-ups on my computer here. People getting into that monthly free coin giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Are we getting? We're almost at 4.8K subscribers. Are we there yet? I mean, I think we got like maybe like one or two more subscribers. I'm real close. That'd be kind of cool if we get the 4.8K. So if you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel, and remember, don't just subscribe on your one YouTube account. I know you guys all have like 2, 3 YouTube accounts, maybe even 4. Grab the phone of your parents, kids, significant other. You also, if you have a smart TV, you have a YouTube app on there. It's probably not even registered to your same YouTube account. Get on there and subscribe to Michael Kittle Rare Coins. Do it. Just do it. You like the Stone Mountain half? Those are pretty cool too. Absolutely. Dad Learning Coins at 6. Brown sugar goes to 7. Brown sugar goes to 7. And there it is. 1978 proof. Brown sugar 69 at $7. $7. Yeah, the Buffalo ones are pretty cool. Oh, Dad Learning Coins gets right in before we type in sold. Dad Learning Coins takes it to $8. Thank you guys both for the bids. Yeah, they're kind of expensive. Well, in the condition that I showed that one, Shawn Michaels, that was probably about, I think that one went for about $400. Now, they have them in lower grades and more circulated. You might even be able to find them on eBay. You might even be able to find one on eBay. And what you search is just search 1898 and then HK-283. That's what you would search. And then that will bring it up. Because all the other stuff, you know, 1898 and then HK-283. I'm doing it right now, actually. There's one that's in a 2x2 holder somebody's asking $175 for. And it's probably worth it. It looks like a nice example, but it's probably worth that. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not the seller, though, so I'm not the seller. And let me look at sold ones real quick. While the brown sugar's at $9, Dad Learning Coins is out. If you look at completed listings, there was one with a hole in it that sold for $55 on the 13th. There's a couple others that sold for under $100 that looked pretty nice without holes in them. So under $100, you can get them for under $100, which still might be a lot of money, but to some, but it's a cool piece, and they didn't make tons of them. I'll tell you that. They didn't make tons of them. Yeah, Alfred, I mean, that was a lot even back when I sold it, but it would be a lot more today, I'll tell you that. Especially some of those Krugerrands are better dates. Test Tube, thanks for subscribing. That's somebody's alt account. It's gotta be, right? Well, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Woo! Brown sugar. Congratulations. You got that one. Next up, lot number 23. Lot number 23. Might start collecting coins. Oh, the best way to start is just going through your change. Pull ones out that you like, or if you just want another challenge, save one of every date. You know, you can get albums to hold them, and just don't clean your coins. Don't clean coins. Cleaning coins is bad. Okay. 1986 San Francisco Proof 69 Deep Cameo Washington Quarter, starting at $5. Starting at $5. Lot number 23. How you doing, Vintage? Mostly dealing foreign, but you're here. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for the support. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Yeah, the 2-pound coins and the 50 pence coins, and the 10 pence as well. But the 2 pounds and the 50 pence, there's a lot of different varieties you can find in circulation. Brown sugar starts at $5. Vintage, make sure you're in the monthly free coin giveaway. Exclamation point GAW. All you got to do is go to that video and leave a comment, and you have a chance to win 5 silver coins. And I think only one of them's from the US. If you like world coins. Lots of limited editions. Oh, probably, Sean. You never know. Never know. Like, for example, Alfred, I don't know what they go for now, but if you find one of the, what is it, the Kew Gardens, and it's not that old, it's within the last 10 years is the coin. If you find the Kew Gardens 50 pence in your change, which is possible, it's worth over 100 pounds, I believe. I think it's worth over 100 pounds as long as it's not really beat up. It would have to be really beat up in bad condition. But even in really bad condition, it's worth a lot more than face value. So it's worth learning at least some of the more valuable ones. 2009's Kew Gardens? Okay. So it's not within the last 10 years then. Close. Alfred's at $6. Brown sugar goes to $7. Alfred goes to $8. Brown sugar goes to $9. Alt account's done. Thanks, Goonie. Appreciate it. And there we are at 4.8K. Thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome. 4.8. We're now less than 200 subscribers away from 5,000. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Thanks again. Watch out for fake Kew Gardens. Yeah, I bet you. Well, I think the chance of him getting a fake one in change, like, or just in circulation, is probably low. But if he was going to eBay and buying one, the chances of getting a fake one are high. That would be my guess. All right, brown sugar 69 just grabbed another proof. $9. Thank you. Next up, lot number 24, which I almost dropped on the ground. Get a little clumsy here. Lot number 24. This is a silver Arkansas state quarter. 4.8 says Manda. Woo! Exactly. Well, vintage, you get them one at a time. You get them one at a time. That's how it works. Just one at a time. This one here, lot number 24, 2003 silver Arkansas quarter, ICG, proof 70, deep cameo, opening bid of $10, and I already have a proxy open at 10. Well, I'll go proxy 11 now. I'll go proxy 11. I see Dad Learning Coins came in with a $10 bid. I do have a proxy bidder interested in this. I'll show this under the scope. From the Diamond State, which is Arkansas. There's some scuffs and marks on the holder itself. I think the coin is pretty much perfect, as the grade suggests. Dad Learning Coins goes to 15, and I have to do this to you. Let me double check the bid. I have to go proxy 15. I had a prior bid of 15 on this one. I have a prior bid of 15 that was submitted by email. Prior bid of 15. And again, when you see like the scuff, 16, you are now leading. So when I stood prior, so when I tied your bid, that basically tells you I can't go higher. Otherwise, I would have bid a 16. So there you go. You are now in the lead, $16. So when you see like that scuff under the N of United, if it's straight on, it looks like it's on the coin. But if I tilt it, you can clearly see that's on the holder and not on the coin. You can see it separate and reflect. And that's the way almost, I mean, it's a nice coin. 90% silver from 2003. Paula goes to 20 bucks. You had a Shakespeare 2-pound coin? Well, that's pretty cool. And Dad Learning Coins says out. Says out. And that might be that. And that just might be that. I'm not familiar with the Shakespeare one. Maybe it's one of the better ones. Maybe it's a real common one. But you know what? If you like it, maybe it's worth saving and setting aside. Maybe. Have I not been filling out my spreadsheet here for the last couple? No, I did. Okay. And that goes to Paula. Congratulations. 2007D Satin Finish is the next one up. This is lot number 25, 2007 Denver, Utah Statehood Quarter. PCGS MS68 with the satin finish and the satin finish label from PCGS. Kind of cool. This one's got an Old West theme on it. With the Crossroads of the West, the Golden Spike, 1869 is when they put that in. We just had the 150th anniversary of that a couple of years ago. Crossroads of the West. Okay, Paula. I'll put that. I'll note that on the spreadsheet there. Very generous and awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Vern starts this one out at $5. MS68 satin finish. Some of these, if you look them up in the PCGS price guide, they got some high values. They got some high values on some of these. Not sure exactly on this one. I can look it up and then, but then if I look it up and tell you guys what the PCGS price guide and all this is on this, Vern might get upset because he's leading at $5 right now. And you guys had all night to look at him and all day today. He was probably the proxy. I cannot confirm or deny. Like I would not tell you that Shannon Smith was the one that had. I would not be able to tell you that. I can't do that. All right, let's see here. Really like this coin. It's so cool. It is a cool one. Crossroads of the West, 2007. And there it is. Dad Learning Coins goes to $6. Satin finish. MS68. High grade. MS68. And if you did want to look it up, there's the cert number right there. You're late? You stayed up too late? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped playing power washing when I did, because yeah, sometimes they call it SP, sometimes they call it MS. It's just, yeah, different times they use different numbers and different. It's not consistent. Not even within the same grading companies, so it's a little inconsistent how they do that. 48th state goes to $7. Thank you, sir. Better late than never. Yeah, Vern. Hopefully we didn't. You didn't miss any you really wanted. I mean, there's a couple that we didn't sell, so maybe if it's one of those, then it's okay. But good to see you, Vern. 48th state at $7. It was a comedy Shakespeare poem. Not familiar with that one, Sean, but it sounds pretty cool. Sounds like something I would have saved if I got it. Mikey fell asleep at 2:30 last night. Told you could watch Power Washing all night. Well, you had a fire drill, too. I had to skip the fun power washing last night. Well, I had to do it. I had to do it because they were doing an update soon, and if I didn't finish it, they would have automatically completed it for me, which then I wouldn't have ever got to do it. Looks like right there, it's 48th State Prospecting. 48th State Prospecting. Winning at $7. Thank you very much for the bids, everybody. Last but not least amongst the quarters is lot number 26. Lot number 26. Wasn't a fire drill because a student pulled it. Well, it was a drill. It just was a unannounced and drill initiated by a private citizen illegally. It was not a real world fire. Believe me, Mikey, I went to college. We had people pulling the fire alarm and fake fires just about every weekend in the dorms. Just about every weekend somebody would get a little tipsy and pull the fire alarm. Just about every weekend. This one here is the 2017 Philadelphia Ellis Island National Park, America the Beautiful Quarter, PCGS MS65. Is it really a national park? I know PCGS puts NP on all of them, but not everything in the America the Beautiful series is an actual national park. Not every state has a national park. So I've always didn't like how PCGS does that. They put NP on all of them, I think. I don't know if it really is a national park. It might be a national site or a national historical monument or something like that, but maybe it is a national park in this case. I don't know for sure. There it is, Ellis Island. Alfred's at $5. People are selling it for like over $5. Uh-oh, Sean. Maybe you shouldn't have spent that one. Well, time to start looking for another one. Been some alarms going off from making popcorn. Oh, yeah, people burn popcorn? Yeah. See, we had rules in ours that you weren't allowed to cook popcorn in microwave, but everybody did anyway. At least in the one that they had on, like, because we had one on the floor in we had a break room or like a study room that had a little microwave for people who didn't have their own microwave. You weren't allowed to cook popcorn in that one because too many people would burn it. But I had my own microwave in my room. I could do whatever I want with it. Vern's at $6. Alfred goes to $7. The Hot Springs Visitor Water Fountain one. Yeah, that's a real great design, isn't it? The first coin in the series, and the best thing the state of Arkansas has is a water fountain. Okay. I mean, maybe it is a really cool thing if you go there to look at it, but you got the S-Mint 2017 and change. That's awesome. That's awesome, Lucky Star. I always check my quarters. I've never gotten one of the S-Mint business strikes that started, I think, in 2011 or 2012. I can't remember what year they started doing those again. But you could only get them at the mint. They don't really release them into circulation. And then I haven't gotten any W quarters. No S-Mint and no W. I've gotten proof quarters and change before, but never an S-Mint and never a W yet. I look, too, and I use cash. Alfred's at 7. Oh, yeah, popcorn. That's why, yeah. And when I worked in a law office right when I got out of school, and definitely nobody was allowed to cook popcorn because somebody did at one time, left it in like a minute too long, and man, that office smelled like burnt popcorn for like weeks and weeks and weeks. And some of the people hated that, and they said no more popcorn. Just like that. So one person ruins it for everybody. Alfred R., $7. You want popcorn now? Exactly. Next up, lot number 27. A 1962 Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin, $50. Benjamin Franklin. Hey, what's up, Goldman? That would be awesome, Alfred, if you can find one of those in circulation and can't, because you do get quarters. Alfred sent me some stuff in the mail, and he sent me some like coinage just like to help with shipping on some of the stuff too, and it was like all quarters that he's gotten up there. Like it was like 3 rolls of quarters he sent me, which was way too generous. But I got a prior proxy on this one, just so I wanted to start it out. But let's show the coin. You guys can bid, and then I'll see if the proxy's still in or not. Just a nice uncirculated 1962 Mint State 64 NGC Franklin, $50. Let's show that under the scope. And this was the one that had tons of dye polish, and Paula said she was looking for like some kind of booger under his nose or some mark or something like that. And we can go zoom in close on that if anybody needs to, but there you go. You can kind of see the dye work on this one. And there's the reverse. Not quite full bell lines. Even got US dollar. It is kind of crazy, Alfred. I mean, I would expect more that to happen more often if the US and Canadian dollar were almost the same exchange, like it has been at some times, like, well, back in the 1900s at least. But yeah, it just seems so. Let's see where the bidding's at on this, because I got to do some proxy bidding here. It's up to 27. I got to go. Oops, I'm gonna type in the right window here. I got to go proxy 28. Give us our money back, Alfred, says Goldman. Yeah, you're not allowed to keep any of that over. You have to ship it all back to America. Mikey doesn't like popcorn. Mikey, how can you not like popcorn? Popcorn sticks for... Oh, it sure does. Yeah, burnt popcorn does. Well, even like regular popcorn, it's the scent lingers around for a little while, but how can Mikey not like popcorn? Jesus. S-Mint back here are really hard to find. I've been finding S-Mint cents as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, that does happen. People start digging around and pulling some change out for a while. That's how the $50 hunting shows keep finding silver all the time, because people dig through their change and deposit it, and sometimes there's silver coins if they don't know what they're looking at. Dad Learning Coin says out. We got the proxy of 28s in the lead. Popcorn, real butter, salt, and black pepper. That sounds good. Most of it does end up going back to the U.S., right? So who won that? The proxy bidder? All right. That Franklin is the FS402. Someone got a great buy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody just cherry-picked me. Uh-oh. And Paula probably knows exactly who it is. Well, now everybody knows who it is. Congratulations. I hope it's worth a bunch. I don't even know that one. But now that you mention that, Paula, I'm all about educating not only myself, but everyone else. I think we should look up that and see what the heck it is. Why don't we? Let's take a moment. Let's take just a moment to do that. Because now I want to know, so I don't make the same mistake twice. No, you told me it was something, and I said I should, but I didn't think it was that big of a deal. You didn't tell me it was an FS402. You did not say that. Okay, let's take a look and see what this is. Let me go to... I'll show you how to do this, too. I'll show you how to figure it out. You go to PCGS Coin Facts if you don't have the Cherry Pickers Guide, which I have the Cherry Pickers Guide. I don't have it right here at my desk with me. We'll go to Franklin $50. Go to 1962. And then we're going to see some nice 1962s. Ooh, look at that toned one. Mikey wants this one, doesn't he? Mikey wants that one. I bet he does. All right, that's not what we're looking for. We want to go down here to Show Related Coins and Varieties. And right here, you can have the Bugs Bunny, FS401, or you can look at the Die Clash, FS402. You said it's the Booger Clash, right? And if we look at it right there, there's, I guess, a little clash under there. And this does look similar. It's got tons of polishing all over the thing. Yeah. And I'm scared to look at the prices. Ooh, look at that. 115 bucks an MS64. An MS65 sold for okay, I gotta close this. That's gonna... So yeah, somebody got a good deal. Somebody got a good deal on that. Congratulations, Shannon Smith. She tried to tell me. She tried to tell me. But yeah, so that's how you look it up right there. If you don't have the guide, if you don't have the cherry picker's guide. So if you have any date of any coin and you're wondering, is there any varieties? You don't have to buy the cherry picker's guide. The cherry picker's guide would help you tell you what to look for, but just to see if there's a variety, like if you just have a 1962 half dollar, you could still click here and say, oh look, there are 2 varieties in the book that I should learn and look for. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Kyle says, I'll give you 30 for it now. Well, then I would say I'd have a proxy at 31. 30 would not have won it, I'll tell you that. I can't tell you what their max bid was, but you wouldn't have won it. So, all right, what are we doing now? Wait, what are we on? Lot number 28. Okay, that's what that is. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right now that I'm jumping around. Lot number 28. Alrighty, lot number 28 is a 1976 San Francisco Kennedy half dollar PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Opening bid of $5 for the bicentennial. 1776, 1976 half dollar. Dad Learning Coins is first at 5. Kyle goes to 5. Vern goes to 6. Got Independence Hall on the reverse. Kyle goes to 7. Nice bicentennial. Kyle is first at 7. Dad Learning Coins at 7 as well. Kyle is first at 7. Paula tried to tell me. Paula tried to tell me. There's a light scratch on this holder going all the way across. Or is that just a hair? Let's see. Let's try to wipe this off. Looked like a scratch, but then it looked like a hair for a second. Might have just been a hair. It's gone now. Okay. 1776, 1976 San Francisco. Proof. Copper nickel, not silver. 200 years of freedom. Independence Hall. We got Dad Learning Coins at 8. Kyle Preston goes to 10. It was probably my hair. Yeah, that's probably one of my hair. It wasn't gray, though. It wasn't one of the gray hairs. All right, Kyle Preston is at $10. Kyle Preston is at $10 on the 1976 Kennedy half. Proof. Dad Learning Coins goes to 12. Mikey is halfway down. Mikey, you told us last night that you were already... What'd you say? It has to be 800 words? And you were already 350 words? You were already halfway done. And not halfway down, it would be halfway done. D-O-N-E. Do you need us to proofread it for you before you turn it in, Mikey? Do you need to email us or put your essay on Discord and we'll all read it? Dad Learning Coins is at 12 bucks. Dad Learning Coins is at 12 bucks. Are you writing an essay about how you won't even eat popcorn? No, don't do that. Dad Learning Coins at $12. Vern went beyond the beyond the gray. Kyle goes to 13. Kyle's at 13. You're almost to 500. Are you actually counting the words? Mike, just write your essay. Write the essay. Quit thinking about how many words. Write your essay. And when you're done with it, then do a word count. If you're not enough, then you go back and add a few more sentences and a few more words. If you've written too much, you either keep it as is or you go back and remove a few things. Just focus on what you're trying to say instead of how many damn words there are. Dad Learning Coins goes to 14. Hey guys, I do have a gaming channel where you can watch me play PS5 games and chat. Subscribe to Kittle Got Game. I know that's all you're doing, Mikey. You probably type one sentence and then do a word count. Then you probably type one sentence and do a word count. No. No. Just write your paper. Just write your paper and do a good job writing the paper. Quit counting the damn words. All right. Dad Learning Coins at $14. It's Minecraft Saturday. Probably. I think we're going to play the Hive tonight. We're going to do some Hive tonight. Manda, are you still lurking? Are you still listening? We'll still go on the Realm and play around, but I think we're going to go on the Hive for a little bit on Minecraft. And maybe do some of the building game. Maybe play some hide and seek and do some fun stuff too. Dad Learning Coins, congratulations, $14. Lot number 29. Lot number 29. You need a words are hard command? Do you? Do you really, Mikey? Do you really? This one's got a pretty big scuff on it. Wow. No, you know what that is? That's just a tape or a sticker. And you know what? I'm going to clean that off here. I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to show you how to do this. Sorry, I just had to go grab a paper towel. Sorry about that. There's some sticker residue all over this one, which I didn't notice the other day when we were doing this, so it's weird. It must have been going pretty quick. So I got a paper towel there. Got a beautiful product here called Goo Gone. Goo Gone. If you don't have this, exclamation point Amazon. It's on my Amazon list. Goo Gone. It's just orange oil, basically. It works beautifully. Put a little dab of that on paper. I've had this same bottle of Goo Gone for probably 15 years. It's starting to get low, but you don't need that much. You just rub it on there gently. Get the whole slab. Get any tape or sticker residue that's on there. Then you take the dry side of your paper towel and get that right off of there. There's a little part that's being stubborn. This will eat into the old stickers, new stickers, everything. Clean it right up. And it smells like oranges. Beautiful stuff if you've never used it. Beautiful. Highly recommended. Little WD-40 will clean. Well, I ain't putting WD-40. I'd rather have orange oil. And that right there that I tried to clean off, that's not sticker. That's just a mark in the slab. Something on the plastic. Looks like it might be a hit on the plastic. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, this is like a little chip in the slab. 1985. We got bids, though. We got Dad Learning Coins at 8, Brown Sugar 8, Brown Sugar 9, Dad 10, Brown Sugar 11. 11. And the stuff you use for getting scratches? Plastics. Meguiar's Plastics. Clear plastic cleaner and polish. Headlight cleaner. Also on my Amazon list. If you need help finding it. There you go. 1985 proof. Again, that's just like a little something in the plastic right there. I bet you I could polish that out if we really worked at it, but it's not on the coin. 1985. Brown sugar goes to 13. For the 1985 Kennedy half. Proof. 69 deep cameo. Dad Learning Coins at $14. Kittle, we need to test Nubs' raid farm on hard. Yeah, I haven't even seen it. We got to check that out. That's what I was saying to Mikey Vintage. Do the paper first and then worry about how many words it is. You know what you're assigned, Mikey. You don't need to tell us all the details. You know what you want to say in the paper. So do that. Answer the question or do your paper, whatever you're doing. Prove your point. And maybe it'll end up being around 800 words or whatever it's supposed to be. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. The volcano game. I don't know if it's going to be the volcano game, Josh, but we'll see what it is. We'll see what happens. Brown sugar goes to 15, and then Dad says out. Thanks, Paula. Brown sugar wins that for 15. Thank you, thank you. Next up, lot number 30. It's a Morgan Silver Dollar. It's a Morgan Silver Dollar. PCGS MS63 with a little bit of toning on it. Lot number 30. Let's take a look at this one. 1883 New Orleans. About half of the obverse has toning. We'll show that in a little greater detail and close up. But that's a nice mint state early Morgan dollar. PCGS MS63. Starting at $75. There you can see all the detail. We'll show the color a little better in just a second. I'll flip on the other light. Got some hits and marks on her face like they always do, but that's why it's an MS63 and not an MS64 or 5. But very common on the big coins. There's the reverse, the O mint mark. Brown sugar just says AZ. Not sure what you mean. Arizona? Well, this one's from New Orleans. That's Louisiana. I'll turn on the microscope light so you can see the color a little better. It's got some purple and blue, some orange and gold colors. Mikey's gonna bid 75. Mikey, didn't your mom tell you? Didn't your mom tell you save money for the coin show in June? Come on. Oh, sorry, you were cleaning your phone? Well, good thing you didn't type in like some really big number, like a bid. It's alright. Mikey, I thought you were supposed to hold off. Don't get yourself in trouble. Don't get yourself in trouble. Am I gonna have to delete your bid? You don't have to buy this. You don't have to. I don't want to get you in trouble. I need you to send me your permission slip before buying this. Any other interest? Mikey's got 75 on it. Any other interest on the 1883 New Orleans? PCGS MS63. PCGS MS63. Any other interest? The Ben Franklins, too. It's up to you, Mikey. It's up to you. But really, $75 is actually cheap for an MS63 Morgan, even if it didn't have any color. You just can't get them for any lower than that. See other channels on YouTube, they're selling uncertified Morgan dollars for quite a bit more than this. Uncertified ones are going for quite a bit more. So, it's a good deal. The Morgan, you're talking about lull. Okay. Well, I think you might have just got it. I think you might have just got that. And that did go kind of cheap. Congratulations. Next up is lot number 31. You bought it. Your 38th Morgan now. You almost got 2 rolls, Mikey. You almost got 2 rolls now. How about a 1977 Eisenhower dollar in MS63 condition, PCGS, starting at $5? I think so too, Vintage. I think, well, I start them as low as I think I can, and sometimes I start them lower than I want to, just because the whole point of this is to sell coins. It's not to make money off of them exactly. I just want to move inventory. So I want everything in the auction to sell. So I start things low in the hope that there's multiple bidders, and then I actually get what I really want out of the coins, and it happens on some and not on others, but that's how it works. 1977 Ike. I like Ike. Do you like Ike? We got bids of 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, and 8. Brown Sugar was first at 8. Brown Sugar was the first at 8. Brown Sugar first at 8, and Vern goes to 10. VERN. Brown Sugar goes to 11. Well, look at that right there. That's why people like Ike. Got the Apollo 11 design. Eagle landing on the moon. The eagle has landed. Sure would have, Alfred. Sure would have. Pretty good. We got Brown Sugar at 11. Dad Learning Coins takes it to 12. But yeah, just look at, it's got nice look to it. Just a light golden tone and cartwheel luster. There's hits and marks on it when you get it real close and look at it, but it's a nice mint state example of the Eisenhower dollar. Brown Sugar goes to 13 from 1977. We're down to 18 people, 16 people watching. Where'd everybody go? We still got a giveaway to do at the end of this. Alright, Dad Learning Coin says out. So Brown Sugar is cleaning up. 13, congratulations. Next up is a silver dollar from 1992. From 1992, this is the 1992 Denver Mint State 69 Olympic Baseball commemorative silver medal. This is the Nolan Ryan dollar, they call it. That's Nolan Ryan from the 1991 Fleer. You know what, I always keep saying that? Maybe we should show that. Let's just look at this. 1991 Fleer, Nolan Ryan. Let's search this. Is that what it looks like? Yeah, it is. So let me just pull up one of these. How about that? I'm going to look at it. Let's just go, I mean, I don't even need to go any further, do I? I can just do this and show the Google image search. Now let me click on one of these. Oh, you're not even seeing what I'm seeing yet, are you? Let's go to, let me find a good image of it that I can share, not on a stupid website. Let's just go to eBay, right? There you go. Share screen. That's what I gotta do. Right there. There you go. That's the coin. There's Nolan Ryan. And commit that to memory. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Same exact image. Same exact image. Same exact image. Fun stuff, right? I think so. All right, and this coin is cool too because only on the uncirculated version. On the proof version, they didn't do it. The proof version had a reeded edge. This coin has a reeded and lettered edge. So it has reeding all around the edge. You can't see it though because it's in this holder, but it's there. Believe me, I've had them uncertified before. It has reeding and lettering. So there's lettering kind of like underneath the reeds. It just says XXV Olympiad, 25th Olympiad, I believe is what it is. That's pretty cool. We have Josh at 25, Kyle 30, Dad goes to 26, Vern goes to 35, Ty Man 36, Dad Learning Coins at 36. Ty, You're first at 36. Ty is first at 36. Dad Learning Coins, if you want this, you gotta bid again. You gotta bid again. And I guess I can show this under the microscope. I don't think I even did that yet. Now, he doesn't really look like Nolan Ryan too much, but that's the exact same picture. 1992. And these guys get credited not only for the design, but for the engraving. JRD and CVM. And they didn't do anything. They just took the baseball card and made a coin. How does that happen? How did they not get called out? And I don't know. Pretty cool. Olympics, USA. Dad Learning Coins at 37 and Ty Man at 38. Ty, I don't think I've ever had you bid on my auctions before. So just so you know, after you win this, you need to send me an email with your contact information. And then I'll be sending invoice through PayPal. So hopefully that's okay. And we'll go from there. The old Ryan Express, heck yeah. So that's that coin right there, Olympic. Bring that up there. Dad Learning Coin says out. And that sells to Ty Man 38. Congratulations. Next up is lot number 33. Lot number 33. You'd only buy a coin if it's Wild West. There you go. Lot number 33 is a 2000 San Francisco Sacagawea dollar. Proof 68 deep cameo. First year of issue. And I guess we'll show it in a little more detail here. Sacagawea golden dollar. Starting at $5. What's email? My email? What's email? Well, instead of sending letters through the post office like we did back in the 1900s, we send letters electronically now. It stands for electronic email. And it's instant. It's basically instant. That's what email is. But if you're asking what my email address is, Alfred just had Nightbot put it in my chat right there. Mike@kittlecoins.com. Mike@kittlecoins.com. So if that's all you're going to bid on, and then you know that's what you're going to win, just send me an email saying, hey, I'm Ty Man from YouTube. I'm the winner. You go ahead and send me the PayPal invoice, and then as long as the address with your PayPal is good, it'll ship out to you at that address, and you'll get tracking and all that right through there. 2000 San Francisco. Dad Learning Coins goes to 6. Think she looks creepy? Alfred goes to 7. Why do you think she looks creepy? She's got a smile on her face. She's smiling, right? Kinda. And she's got a baby in her hoodie, but you wouldn't want this one? Then don't bid on it. Alfred's leading at 7. Dad Learning Coins goes to 8. Yeah, the eyes do look a little weird the way they have them carved in the coin like that, or the way they have them engraved, I guess I should say, on the dies. Where they're looking at you like that, yeah, the forward facing, I guess, or even 3/4 profile, they call it sometimes. Brown sugar goes to $9. It won't let you send email. What won't let you send email? Not sure what that means. Brown sugar at $9. Brown sugar at $9. I'll put my email in chat. It's pretty simple. It's also in the description to this video. My email is also in the description. All right. Dad Learning Coins says out. So brown sugar at $9 in the lead. Congratulations. That is yours, and that one is yours. Ty man, if you can't figure it out, I mean, let me know so I can just offer it to somebody else, because nobody else has told me that they have trouble with my email ever. So I'd appreciate if you or type your email into the chat. YouTube might block it, but type your email into the chat just so I have it, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice. Or that's my email address. You don't even need to send me an email, Ty. If you're going to pay by PayPal, just send PayPal. You could do it right now, just to clear it up. $38 plus $5 shipping. It's $43. You can just send me PayPal. Well, Sean, first of all, you got to be 18 to bid my auctions, and or you got to have your parents' permission. So if you're using parents' email, that's between you and your parents. Connection to outgoing server. Oh, it got sent back to you? That's weird, because I just got email a few minutes ago from someone else. So I don't know. That sounds like it's something on your end, connection to the outgoing server. Now, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going on to the next lot here. Where are we? Lot number 34. But if you just want to send PayPal to me, $43 would be your total if you're not winning anything else. Just mike@kittlecoins.com. You don't even need to send me an email. James, how you doing? Again, this is a 2007 Denver, Washington presidential dollar, first year of issue of the presidential dollar series, because he's the first president. And this is a pretty high grade, MS66 for these. That's pretty high on these. A lot of them are 65s and 64s. And this one starts at $5. Bank Station says, let's go! How you doing, Banks? Sorry I missed your stream last night. It was like, I saw that, like, right when I got done power washing, and I saw you had just ended too. I'm like, dang. But looks like you want a few more crowns on there. It happened to you too, Vern? Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is something going on with my email. I don't know. But I just got, the last email I got was just about 45 minutes ago. I'm looking at my email right now. It says error on outgoing server. Huh. Well, here. Try this one, Ty man. I'll put in my gaming channel email. That's for my gaming channel. That's a Gmail. Gmail to Gmail should work. Kittle.game@gmail.com. Let's see if that one works. Because I don't want to leave you hanging there. 2007, MS66. George Washington. He looks sleepy in that, on the coin to me. Always looks sleepy. Dad Learning Coins takes it to $10. And Alfred sent me a message on the Discord. I'll take a look at that. Thank you, sir. Alright. Bank Station! Best background music? Oh, you like that? Yeah. This one creeps you out too. Where are we at? Dad Learning Coins is at $10. That's what his rivals called him, to their detriment. And remember, though, if you're not in the United States, you got to pay whatever the actual shipping is to get it to you. The rates that I quote are for U.S. shipping only, just as a reminder to everybody. Dad Learning Coins wins one there for, was it $10? I think so. Dad Learning Coins. Thank you, sir. What do we got next? Is Buchanan's here? Is Buchanan's in the chat? They usually come to the chat in my auctions. Because right next, we have a coin with your name on it, Buchanan's. Yeah, Sleepy seems to be a common presidential nickname, doesn't it? Even our current president has that nickname from some. All right, we don't get to talk politics, though. But right here, lot number 35 is a 2010 San Francisco Buchanan dollar. James Buchanan, PCGS, Proof 69, Deep Cameo. I'm getting emails from people. That's what that noise is. I brought up a different email just to make sure they're coming through. Oh, yeah, I'm getting lots of emails. Proof 69, Deep Cameo. That's our 15th president, 1857 through 1861. James Buchanan. James Buchanan. Tyler goes to $8. He opens it up at $8 for us. I'm guessing that came from you, Ty. Guessing those emails came from you, so I appreciate that. What information do I need? Basically, as long as that email that you sent me is what you want me to send a PayPal request to, then there's nothing else you really need to do. You just got to make sure on your end that when you pay that invoice, I'm going to get an address sent to me by PayPal. Make sure that address is correct because that's where I'm sending it. If that address is not correct for some reason, then you need to email me and let me know what the correct address is. But I'll send you an invoice to that email after I'm done. I'm not going to do it right now. And then as long as the address PayPal gives me is good, then we're good. Then we're good. So thank you for that, sir. Thank you for that. All right. Kyle is at $8. Kyle's at $8. Lifelong bachelor. Well, that's what some say. That's what some say. Dad Learning Coins goes to $9. Fifteenth president, 1857 through 1861, James Buchanan. Usually ranked amongst one of our worst presidents. Usually at the bottom of the list when you see people rank him. Mostly because he didn't do anything. So he didn't really do much. Just kind of stood around and let the country get further and further towards civil war. But what could he have done, really? What could he have done? Who knows? Truth lives. What's up? I'll do another countdown because Dad Learning Coins was at 9. How does William Henry Harrison rank? Probably in the, towards the middle to lower end. Pretty much indifferent because he was only there for like, what, 30 days or something? So he wasn't there long enough to do anything good, but he wasn't there long enough to be thought of as a horrible president or anything. So probably right smack dab in the middle towards the lower part. Except, I mean, doing his speech outside in the rain and getting sick and dying from it. I mean, that's probably a bad act as president. Like the first thing he did. But he was a hero. He was a military general and a hero. So I think historians and the people never really looked like he was bad, because he was a nation's hero. All right, so let's see here. The hero of the Battle of Tippecanoe. Alfred knows his U.S. history. The Battle of Tippecanoe. All right. Lot number 36. Lot number 36 is next. It's a Silver Eagle. You sent it to the Got Game. Well, I just got it. I got all the emails. I just got 3 emails from you on my Michael Kittle Rare Coins email. So there might have just been some delay, either on my end or your end. But I got 3 emails that came through, and then I'm sure I got it on the Kittle Got Game as well. I'm sure I did. If you sent it there, I can even look real quick. Let's see here. Let's see. No, I'm not going to pull it up. I'd have to log out of this. I'm on, since YouTube and Google are the same thing, I don't want to log out of this while I'm streaming and then have to log into my other Gmail account. So I'm not going to look that up right now, but I'm sure it's there. All right. Tippecanoe and Tyler, too. Yeah, that was the saying in the campaign. Absolutely. Vern LaPointe starts at $40. What are we selling? It's a 2012 Silver Eagle MS69 early release. Minted in San Francisco, but there is no S mint mark on the coin. There's no S mint mark on the coin. They just knew that it was minted in San Francisco because that's what it said on the box of 500 coins when it was submitted for grading. But we can pop that in here. We can show this just so you can see. 2012 Lady Liberty. $40 is Vern LaPointe. Which, given Silver Eagle premiums right now, jeez, it's pretty good. I mean, that's not a bad price for a certified one. Vern LaPointe at 40. Vern's like, count it down. Don't give anybody else any chance to look it up or think about it. Okay. Just the count. Don't you tell me what to do, Vern. Okay, I just typed 3, 2, 1 sold. I'm pretty sure Galen got in time. Let me refresh. Let me refresh just to make sure. Now I'm watching an ad for something on Stars. The Stars app. They want me to watch some movie with... Man, Julia Roberts is looking old, isn't she? Alright, no, hold on. Let me skip that ad. Okay. Yes, Galen and Truth both got in before sold. Galen is at 41. Truth Lives is at 42. Man, she's looking old. I don't know. It was some ad for something on Stars, and she's looking old. Maybe it was just makeup for whatever role she was in there, but wow. Not looking good. 42. Truth Lives is in the lead. Sorry, Vern, I tried to count it down for you. I tried. We tried to get it to you for $40. I would have sold it to you for $40. Galen goes to 45. Our 10th president, John Tyler, has 2 grandsons still out. Yeah, I've heard about that before. Isn't that crazy? Like, because he had a kid when he was like, what, 70 or 80 years old, and then that kid had his kids when he was like 70 or 80 years old. So those kids are still around today. Yeah, they fathered children very late in their lives. Pretty wild. Like a lot of us, when we talk about our grandparents, you know, were not born in the 1700s. Their grandparents were born in the 1700s. That's kind of weird. All right, let's see here. Galen's at 45. Galen's like, count, Kittle. Count it down before Vern comes back. Let's see if that works. That works. Congratulations to Galen. That's it for the U.S. coins. We just got a couple more lots. First up is lot number 37. Tyler was born in 1790. Isn't that crazy? Kittle, that Morgan, was that the same Morgan you offered me in Discord when you were asking? Probably. Probably. I don't even remember what price I offered it to you before, Mikey. Did you end up paying more or less? I don't know. It probably was one of them that I offered to you before. I have no idea. So this here is a 1911A German Empire MS63 red Fennig. And this thing is sweet. Alfred's already starting it out. It was much higher. Well, was it the same one? What did I offer it to you before, Mikey? I don't even remember. Did I just give it to you way too cheap? Or was I trying to overcharge you that? Nah, I don't think I was. It's probably worth whatever I told you. I started it low here because I thought there'd be multiple bidders. 1911, and then this is the side we all want to see. Look at that beauty. $1911A. I'll turn on the microscope light just so you can see the surfaces of this thing. Just very reflective red surfaces there. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey there, Jeff. How you doing? Mikey, that's not much higher. If you just want it for 75 and I offered it to you before for 85, I thought you meant like I was trying to offer it to you for like 150 or something. Now, $10 difference? Jeez. I wouldn't call that much higher. Let's see, 26, Alfred at 30, Vern at 31, Alfred at 32. This side's got a little bit of spottiness in the copper, but still shiny field a little bit. Still nice luster. Math is hard. Math is hard. Alfred R at $32. Alfred R at $32. Yeah, Mikey, you had me a little nervous. You like it's when I offered to you for much higher. It was much higher, lol, is what you wrote. Much higher. Does anybody here, I should start a poll in the chat. Does anybody think 85 is much higher than offering it for 75? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Let's go ahead and sell this one here. A little bit higher, yeah. That's kind of how you do things. Mikey asked if I had any Tone Morgans. I had to go dig through stuff. I found one for him, and I looked up, and I was giving him a deal at that price at 85 because retail I think that's worth 100 to 100 and a quarter. But and then Mikey didn't buy it at the time. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then when I looked it up, I started at the lowest I think I could sell it at, and that's what I did today because I thought there'd be multiple bidders, and there wasn't. So Mikey got a deal. Good for him. And then he tells me it was much higher before. Alfred, congratulations. Next up, lot number 38. Lot number 38. Just so you guys know, this one, there is a spot. There's a spot on the other side, so before you get crazy with bidding. But it is silver. It's a silver. Lot number 38, 1986 Canada, Vancouver, silver dollar, graded by AccuGrades, SP68. SP68. And there's a small crack in the holder. Let's get it under the microscope and show it. First of all, you guys see this side. Cool train. Awesome. Oh, I might as well show full screen. Extreme close-up. 1986 Vancouver, 1886 train, Canada dollar. Sunshine, I guess that's Vancouver in the background, and the train's leaving Vancouver. Okay. And then Gringo, 9.99 super chat. Out eating dinner. Guess I missed the whole dang. Well, there's one. This is the second to last lot. Sounds like a personal problem, Mikey. So there is a crack in the plastic here for the old AccuGrade holder, and there you go, AccuGrade. And there's the website that may or may not work. Who knows? ASAAccugrade.com. But there is some, there's kind of a toning spot there on her neck, and then after the A right there. just to be aware of. But these are 50% silver. So I believe the actual silver weight, I think on these is 3/10 of an ounce. So it's just under 1/3 of an ounce of silver. Got a cool train on them. And it's an old holder. Thanks, Gringo. Very, very generous. Very, very generous. You didn't have to do it, but he did. But he did. Nubs is back. Wait, what? How did we not notice Nubs is back? Oh, he just came in and said sus to Mikey? Yeah. Mikey had grilled cheeseburger and fries for dinner? I bet you did. So, Dad Learning Coins was at 15. Vern goes to 20. Vern goes to 20. Leaving Vancouver before the hockey riots? Oh, jeez. Alright, Gringo heading back in to eat. Alright, later, Gringo. Thanks. The AccuGrade website no longer does. I was pretty sure it wasn't. I was pretty sure it didn't. That is that. That is going to be part of Vern's collection. 20 bucks. Thank you, sir. Last but not least is lot number 39, and it's 3 slabs for the price of 1. 3 slabs for the price of 1. Yes, Minecraft tonight on Kittle Got Game. What this is are 3 planchets certified by Numis Trust Corporation. This first one is a Lincoln Cent zinc blank, just a blank of zinc that they use for making the coins. Then you have a zinc with the upset or milled rim, so it's a raised rim. Would it be a big milled rim? It's just a regular milled rim. I wouldn't call it a big mill. It's a very subtle milled rim. And then you have the third type. It's the copper-coated zinc blank that has the milled or upset rim. So it's just a little way of they show you basically how this is done. And then these go in and get struck in the Lincoln cents once they're copper-coated. And you got all matching numbers, 42 out of 300 on these. I guess they put 300 sets of these together, or somebody did at one point. 42 is the answer to everything. We all know that. Dad Learning Coins at $10. Brown Sugar 69er at 11. At 11. There might be some of that too, Nubs. But we'll have to test out your raid farm on hard mode. Dad Learning Coins goes to $12. And this is the last lot in the sale. So now that, oh look, the numbers do grow right when we get close to doing a giveaway. Up to 28 people watching. We'll do a quick giveaway at the end of this, I think. Nice little end of stream. People like doing that. Brown Sugar goes to $13. $13, Brown Sugar. Dad Learning Coins says out. You could change your mind. You could change your mind. That's not legally binding. But I appreciate that, Dad Learning Coins. Thank you very much. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody, I hope, will take me up on that, Vern. Oh, look at that. 48th state comes in at 14 right before I type in sold. So as you can see from the Google document, today is just part 1 of 3 slab auctions that I'll be doing. This is just the first of 3 parts. Next Saturday, 7 days from today, we'll be doing part 2, and then 14 days from today, we'll be doing part 3. If you won things in this auction, and you think you might participate in part 2 and or part 3, you can tell me, hold the items, don't send me an invoice, I'll pay after all 3 parts, and because you only want to pay shipping 1 time. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. 48th state goes to 14, and then Brown Sugar comes back at 15. 48th goes to 17. Brown Sugar 18. And thanks again, everybody, for being here and being part of the first of 3 auctions that we're going to do. all certified coins. Should be fun, I think. Well, it has been fun so far. Not just that I think, that I know. Without a doubt. Brown sugar at 18. Well, Shawn Michaels, that's what YouTube's about. It's great. 20 years ago, the world did not have this great tool for all of us to learn. You can learn anything about anything pretty much. If you want to learn about coins, there's thousands and thousands of videos. You can learn everything there is about coins right here, and it costs you nothing. It's free. If you want to learn how to change the oil in your car, you can watch videos. If you want to learn how to build whatever you want, you can learn how to do whatever you want. For free. It's all there. That's what's great. 48th state goes to 21. Brown sugar goes to 22. 48th goes to 23. Brown sugar goes 24. Again, this is for the 3 different Lincoln cent planchets. You got it's a blank. And then you got the planchets, the milled rim, and then you got the copper coated. Nice little. Some people sell these or market these as error coins. They're not really errors. You can sometimes get a blank in a roll or in a bag. More likely in a bag if you buy a bag of $50 of Lincoln cents. Sometimes blanks slip through, but 24 to brown sugar. 48th goes to 30, and then brown goes to 31. So are these pattern coins? No. This is what they are before they become coins. So first they stamp out some zinc metal. And you can see here, just so you guys know what we're talking about, completely flat, right? Totally flat. And then the second phase is they run it through a machine that folds up the rim a little bit. Because the rim on a coin's higher, so they call it upsetting. They upset or mill the rim, so the rim raises up. That's part 2. Then they coat it in copper. And then they put it in the machine, the press, and then they strike them. So it just shows how the coins are made. Just a way that shows the coins how the coins are made. Brown sugar 69 is at $31. Uh, 40 says, okay, Brown, Michael retract 30 so Brown can give the granddaughter. Okay, we can do that. So we'll just go 3, 2, 1, sold. And you want me to give it to Brown for 24 bucks? That's fine. That's fine. Brown sugar 69, 24 bucks. Perfect. That'll work for me. And that's it. That's all of part 1 of the auction. So thank you very much, everybody, for being a part of that. Appreciate all who have bid. Now, again, in your emails to me when you're saying, hey, I won some stuff in your auction, you can tell me, and I hope many of you tell me, don't worry about, and you don't even have to pay right away. You don't even have to pay yet. You can tell me right now, I'm going to bid in part 2 and part 3, so don't worry about mailing to me. And I don't even have to send you an invoice now if you don't want. But if you want your stuff this week in the mail, then absolutely, I'll charge you the shipping. I'll get it in the mail this week. But if you want to wait, we can do it all at once and save you money on shipping and save me a little work and packing material. So Silver Mountain wants lot 2. Well, let's just make sure. I just want to make sure. Silver Mountain, here's the coin. MS65 red brown. I just want you to see it again. MS65 red brown. So you see the cartwheel luster, nice color. Then we'll show it under the scope one more time, just to make sure that you're okay. Nice 1909 VDB. Sounds good, 48th. Alright. So yeah, Silver Mountain, if you want to confirm that you want that, that's yours. He says okay. So we'll go back up there and change number 2 from a pass to Silver Mountain for 60. Thank you very much. Thank you. You see anything else on the list that we passed on? Pretty much just the 2-cent piece. And then there was a 1990 Jefferson nickel. If anybody was interested in those, you can let me know. And what was the starting bid on that one? That one starting bid was 60 bucks. You got it at the starting bid. It passed earlier. You plan on bidding on part 2 and 3, but you still want to pay today, so it doesn't... Yeah, absolutely, you can do that. Absolutely. You can just tell me to hold on. Well, I got other stuff I'm holding for you anyway, Nubs. So, or not Nubs, Alfred. I should just call you Al and R, just so I don't get confused. Nubs says, nice beaver. How many do we need to get a PCGS box with it? If you really need a PCGS box, let me know. You're going to have to pay quite a bit more in shipping, because it would change it from about $5 shipping up to $15 at least in shipping, and... I might have a couple PCGS boxes around. I don't have tons of them. I don't have enough to where I can offer them to everybody. How much was the 2-cent piece? It was this coin right here. This is lot number 5. What was it, lot number 5? Let me just make sure. I don't want to say the wrong lot number. Yeah, lot number 5, 1864. This was opening at 20 bucks, and we passed. Nobody bid on it. Anax VG8. Vern wants it for 20 bucks. Sounds like other people might want it too. Let's see. There it is. It's got a lot of detail, but it's missing the word "we" and "In God We Trust" because it's worn away. There's some wear in the shield. It's probably a VG8. So that's that. I guess that's probably going to go to Vern, it looks like. But since somebody else asked to see it, I just want to make sure that they didn't want to be in on that. And then the other one that passed, what was the other one that passed? It was this one. 1990 S proof. Jefferson nickel, 69 deep cameo. And this one we were asking $5 for it. This one we were asking $5. And that one we were asking $5. So if anybody wants to add that for $5, that's yours. Vern. Point. We'll take the 2-center. Thanks, Vern. I appreciate that. That's a nice 2-cent. Be giving us that. Vern said 5. Now Brown Sugar saying 6. I guess we're bidding on a lot 5 again, or not lot 5. This one that we passed on earlier was lot 12. Lot 12. So Brown Sugar wants it for 6. Yeah, we only had like 8-10 people in for the first few lots. Like the stream started real slow this morning. I don't know. Vern says 6.5. Got a $6.50 bid. Got a $7 bid now. Anybody with a $7 bid? I got a $7 bid. Anybody with an $8 bid now? Need an $8 bid now. Got a $7 bid. Got a $7 bid from Vern. Need an $8 bid now. $7 bid now. Brown Sugar. $7 bid now from Brown Sugar. Need an $8 bid. Alright. Looks like that might go to Brown Sugar. Oh, Vern came at 7.5. We get a 7.5. Oh boy. Brown Sugar goes to 8. Brown Sugar at 8. I think that probably will do it, though. I wasn't close enough to the microphone. Yeah, I mean, I could. Do you want me to get really close to it, Alfred? Does this sound any better if I'm real close to the microphone? I don't know if it does or not. I have no idea. All right, 3, 2, 1. I gotta type in sold. Sold. All right, that was brown sugar 69. Brown sugar 69. $8. Thanks, guys, for helping get rid of the rest of those coins for me. Sweet. Also, do water, Mike. Actually, I should take a drink of water here while you guys get ready for a giveaway. Brown sugar goes 10. Brown sugar, you're bidding against yourself right now. Brown sugar, you won that for 8. I don't know what you're bidding 10 on. What are you bidding 10 on? Unless you just want me to charge you extra. I'll charge you extra if you like. Sorry, that was me taking a drink of water and talking into my water bottle for a second there. But let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's give away a couple Canadian silver coins. Let's go ahead and give these away. Let's go ahead and give these away. Anybody like Canadian coins? Anybody like silver coins? Anybody want these? 8 will work for you, no problem, brown sugar. But what we got here is we got a little Canadian sailboat dime. That's the blue nose. 1965. Do I have any more Swiss silver? I do, Mikey, if you're interested. Exclamation point Swiss. Let me know if anybody's interested. I'll hook you up. And then how about a 1965 Canadian quarter? Both of these are silver. I believe it's 80%, wasn't it? 80%? Yeah. So if anybody wants a couple pieces of Canadian silver, all you got to do is type the next word I type in the chat. That's all you got to do, one time per person. Just type the next thing I type in the chat, once per person. Spelling counts. Spelling counts. You like that one? It's a moose. That's a moose. All you gotta do is type the next word I type in the chat. Spelling counts, capital versus small letters, doesn't matter. One entry per person, no retracting, no extra emojis, punctuation, or anything before, within, or after the word that I ask you to type in. And no cheating, no retracting comments. Everyone has an equal chance of winning. Fish and Hank says it's a caribou / reindeer, so it's not a moose. So I was wrong too. No, that's not. That doesn't look like a moose, does it? That doesn't. Moose has bigger antlers, don't they? Atlas, maybe. All right. Next word I type in, all you gotta do is type it in, and you'll have an equal chance of one time per person. Good luck, everybody. And the winner of this will get the Canadian quarter and the Canadian dime. There's everybody that's been lurking. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 people in so far. $25. Hi, Amy. How you doing? $25 people are in for a chance. First Saturday in May is the Derby. You got that right. You got that right. First Saturday in May. Big holiday. So there you go. We got 25 people in this, so I need to get out the 100-sided dies. Well, it's a 10-sided with a 10 spot, and a 10-sided with the 1 spot. We roll these together, and we can get anything from 00 to 99. If we roll anything 25 or less, we'll see who wins. If we roll 26 or higher, we'll roll again. Good luck, everybody. That rolled right off my table there, but that was 76. We'll roll again. That's 74. We'll roll again. 003. So the third person that correctly responded by typing the word win will win. It's just that easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full screen there. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We scroll up to where I typed the word win. I'm on live chat. The first person was Atlas. The second person was Vintage. And the third person, Nubs Hunts Treasure. Excuse me. Let's make sure Nubs did not violate any of the other rules by typing this in more than once. Scroll down to where I put stop. There it is. He did not violate any rules. Did he correctly spell the word? He did. So, he's the winner. Congrats to you. All right, thanks again, everybody. We're going to go ahead and continue the auction a week from today. Hopefully, we'll get done before the Derby. Hopefully, we won't. I guess we'll have to record the Kentucky Derby. Maybe I forgot that was going on at the time, but it's okay. It's okay. If you can't make it to the auction on Saturday or next Saturday, you could always submit proxy bids, and we'll execute those bids on your behalf. So thanks again, everybody. Congrats to Nubs. I should write that on the spreadsheet here. Hold on. At the very bottom, so I remember to mail those to Nubs. Where are we at? Canada, dime, and quarter. Nubs Hunts Treasure for $0. That's yours. Thank you, sir. Oh, we'll be done by 3:45. Yeah, it's only 3 o'clock my time too, so we'll be done by 3:45 Pacific. You might miss some of the the earlier races and some of them zooming in on big hats that ladies wear and stuff. That's kind of really weird, but that's okay. You can record all that. I think we'll be done by the time of the singing for my old Kentucky home and call to the post. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. All right, everybody. Remember, today's the last day to get in the monthly free coin giveaway. The new one will post tomorrow morning. Again, if you're not in it yet, !GAW. We had donations come in from Ran So Far Away and Alfred R. helping out with this one. 2021 Type 2 Silver Eagle goes to the winner, along with a France 1979 50 francs in beautiful condition, along with a Napoleon Angel 1-ounce silver coin from the year 2021. Beautiful coin. And a Victory Through Harmony. Beautiful coin from 2021. And an Australian half-ounce 9999 silver 2022 Year of the Tiger. All 5 of these coins. One winner. One winner. All you got to do is leave a comment. All you got to do is go leave a comment, and we're going to pick random comment. That video will post in the morning to see who wins those, and then immediately thereafter we'll do a May giveaway, and there'll be a new coin for everybody to leave a comment on the comment video and get a chance to win. So there's always a giveaway going on, and good luck, everybody. Gotta have a mint julep. That's correct. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Maybe I'll have to have one before the auction or during the auction Saturday. Anyway, enough with me today. We've been going on for about 3 hours. You guys all have a great time. Have lots of fun. Kyle wants to see what the May prize is going to be. I think it's going to be this. I think this is what we're going to do for the May giveaway. Kyle wants to see it again. We're going to give away one of these. I just got this Apollo 11 commemorative silver dollar. And it's the curved coin. Look at that. So I think this will be the May prize. Banks is going to go end or buy. See you later, Banks. Thanks, Kyle, for the $1.99 super chat, by the way. Amanda says, have a great Saturday. Now you can't see the coin because all that popped up on the screen, but that's okay. Then the other side of the coin, of course, is the reflection in the astronaut's helmet. Very nice coin. So you guys will all have an opportunity to win this in May. For free. Alright guys, thanks again. You guys all have a great rest of your weekend. Again, if you want anything in the auction, email me and let me know. Do you want an invoice and do you want it mailed out this week, or do you want to hold it until after the next sale? Either way. Thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.